Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Raging Girl Gamer, Kevin, Havoc. Hello, good morning. Or, yeah, it's still morning. It's 11:43 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm having some coffee. Whatever you're having, drink with me. This is straight up black coffee. I put an extra scoop in the French press today. This is dark, delicious, tasty. And Guardians, I'm prepared for a marathon gaming session because I took the carafe from the kitchen. I'm ready. I'm ready. Havoc, are you going to play?
Uh, I I can. What are you doing?
Don't stop. We'll do a little bit of everything. It's basically a smorgasbord, a luck of the draw, a buffet of fun. A buffet of fun. You know, what I want to do, Kevin, you want me on the hunter. You want me on the hunter, Kevin. I might be going down. I Guardians, I was thinking about, I've been thinking about pulling out the colony. The colony is one of those weapons that I've always loved. I've always kind of loved it. Oh my gosh, Velocities. Congratulations. You spent 14 hours to get to 400 and you didn't go to bed until 2:30. I hear you, Velocities. It's there. It's real. It's a grind. Now, is the colony on the featured list? No. No, it is not. But I do want to go into the colony. Are we in the normal? Are we in just live stream chat, Havoc?
No, we're not yet. I can move us over.
Hello, Kitty. Hello. I know she's wanting to go out. She wants to go out. Power weapons. I do love this, and I want to give it a little bit of use. Where's it at? Where is it? The colony. Come to me. Come to me, colony. Eris Morn, don't you think she loves this? It's kind of creepy. It'd be perfect for Halloween. You know, Guardians, I love Halloween. And every time I go out on a mission, I'm scouting for the perfect Halloween location because I love it. My
Um,
hero, I want to do a lot of everything. I need to do some Trials of Osiris. I
if you
need to
click
do
back
some
into Destiny,
Scorched.
see the little icons pop back up.
Let me get over here. There it is. I love those little icons. I like those little icons right there so I can
Yeah.
see who's chatting. Holden, hello. Holden's been in my live stream chat, for like a day and a half. Holden,
Good
are you
morning, Holden.
there? Are you there? Kevin, I love Halloween. I really do. I think it's so fun to be able to just dress up and terrorize the neighborhood. All right, I hear. Do I have my? I think I have the volume on this. Let me turn that down. Turn it down.
Are you there, Holden? I'm
Cat,
not
how
kicking you.
are
I'm just
you? Are you
disconnecting
going to
you.
be playing today?
You're
I'm
more than
going to the
welcome to come back though.
courtyard.
I disconnected him. I
Havoc,
think he
thank
just
you
walked
for
away.
fixing my system. I don't know what you did, but thank you for fixing it. Systems need maintenance. Systems need maintenance. I have to wonder. Oh, Holden left. Bye, Holden.
No, I
You booted
disconnected him.
him.
I think he was just AFK. I didn't boot him. No, he's more than welcome to come back if he wasn't AFK. But I asked and he didn't reply, so he
He
just
was there
walked
this
away.
morning early, Havoc, and I spoke. There was no reply. I think he's sleeping.
Mm.
I wonder if he's live streaming asleep in his chair. We need to
And we
check.
just like to pop into the chat for a
We
quick
need
sec.
to check.
Woke everybody up.
Cat Holden could be live streaming and sleeping in his chair. He has definitely fallen asleep in his chair before.
Oh, if you and Kat end up playing, I will definitely get on.
Earlier today, Guardians, off of live stream, I was playing with some triple S tier Guardians, and we
Well,
were
that's
having a
great.
lot of good times. We were trying to find a tier 5 helmet for me. No luck. There was no luck. But
Not at
I'm
all.
not giving up. I don't give up. We keep looking. We keep digging. I do like this pulse rifle. I like that grenade launcher too. This is some good stuff. I got some good stuff here, but not what I'm looking for. I need that helmet. I need Kitty Cat. I'm coming. Guardians, don't go anywhere. I have got a cat who is queen of all she surveys, and she wants outside on the porch. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Fun will ensue. Thank you, Guardians. All right, she's free. Well, she's on the porch. She likes to sit out there and watch the birds, watch the insects. She's very, very observant, my kitty cat. All right, I'm going to have to start putting some of this stuff up, and probably my vault is getting 647. I'm running out of room. Some of this stuff I don't use. Grenade launcher, scout rifle. I haven't used this. Zero. You see that there's zero on it. I don't want to delete it though because it's a tier 5.
Did you see that Hurricane's a Category 5 now?
I saw it, but it's predicted to not hit land here on the continental U.S. of A.
I don't know. I saw varying reports about that. I saw a few that said it wasn't going to, and then a few that said it was. So lots of fake news out there. I don't know how much
Puerto
true.
Rico batten down the hatches. Hello,
Is there a
everyone down
Puerto
in
Rico
Puerto
left?
Rico that follows. I hope you guys have power. Puerto Rico often goes
Yeah.
without power. It must be very difficult for them. I have no doubt.
Oh, no doubt.
Velocities, I need people to play with. Thank you for offering. Yes, you and we need to play together. You come on in and hang out. We'll have good times. We'll have a good time. Yeah. Show me how to do it now. Shake your groove thing. Yeah, yeah. I wanted to play some disco. The thing about it is, I have to turn off one of my streams to play some disco. Disco, disco duck.
That or we, remove the video, I guess.
Yeah. All right, so I'm trying to make some room to
Oh.
pick up some fresh and new.
It's I don't know how long. It normally takes a couple of days, Cat, but I have it set to try and release on Wednesday for like Spotify and Apple and all that.
Cat,
I
thank you
kind
so
of
much.
fell
Havoc was
behind on the
instrumental
bandwagon.
in the creation of that. The music, gobs of the words. He has followed me for years. Havoc's family. And sometimes he forgets that, but I remind him often enough if I need the yard mode. Uh,
Huh.
Havoc did an absolutely phenomenal job. Havoc, you are appreciated. Thank you for
It's a
bringing
lot
my
of fun.
song to life, for putting my journey
I'm excited
inside
to do like a
gaming
whole album. I think that would
down.
be interesting. I don't know what it would be though. I mean, what would a whole Ransom album be?
I don't know. I don't know. 72,
Originally, I had
65.
Ransom as like like country music because his voice just fits perfectly. But I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't really vibing with
Look,
like
I'm country. I don't
Ransom as
hide
like
my
a
roots.
character as
I
opposed
was
to.
born in the backwoods. You know that.
Mm. I think the Ransom the Titan would be more into like industrial and like experimental sounds. Just seems like he's rough around the edges like that.
What are you saying? What are you saying?
That diversion of Ransom in my head is
I'm rough
a little
around the
edgier.
edges. I am polished like a diamond, 15 karat, flawless.
Oh.
You know, that's what I am. Rough around the edges. Who are you? Who
Cubic
are you?
zirconium or whatever.
I'm a cubic zirconia fake. Oh, will I ever be a gamer? Or am I
They
just
still
a
shine just as
player?
bright.
You know, Guardians, thank you all. I am going to get that. I'm going to do a little introduction and put the video on my channel. I need a
Yeah,
fresh new
I want to do a
song.
different one for Ransom's channel. I just don't know, you know,
And I
what.
did, you know, I have applied to be considered a content creator for Destiny, Bungie. I
Yeah.
filled out all the forms. I did the paperwork. I might not be popular enough. I am sure that there's consideration given to popularity, but Bungie, don't mistaken popularity for genuine love of your game. There's a difference now. There's a difference. So, you know, somebody said, "Oh, you need 100,000 followers before they'll consider you." Then you know, I won't probably get it in my lifetime because I battle the algorithms, and I doubt that I will, you know, achieve 100,000 followers. But I know there are a lot of big gamers that do have the content creator, and you know, they're there. But I have to. Cat, you know, I'm too old. Somebody sent me a message on TikTok today, and they said, you know, Unk. And I did speak with some of the younger gamers that I play with, and I think 99% of the gamers I play with are younger. And you know, they said, "Oh, Unk is I don't know what is Unk. I think it's just an older person." But he sent me. It was a nice message. Said, "Hello, Unc. You're rocking," or something like that. You know, I was. It was in a short, and I was taking down the enemy. Let me go down here and see Zer. So I do read all the comments, and last night I'm trying to catch up. You know, Guardians, if you've commented, don't feel like I'm ignoring you. I'm trying to catch up. There was a couple of days ago there, it just seemed like I got a lot of comments because I talked about Hoarfrost, and for some reason that sparked interest, and I got a lot of comments on that, and so I'm trying to catch up.
It was never mine.
All right, I'm going to take a few of those. I'm going to take a few. I don't want to buy more raid banners. I've got lots and lots of raid banners. All right, now. Oh, Velocity, just here, let me show you mine. Let me show you mine. Where's it at? It's right here. Ransom underscore rider number 7755. 7755. Ransom underscore rider number 7755. Coffee, coffee. Look how dark that is. You can see the reflection of all the monitors. Several of them. I try to stay informed, yet somehow I end up missing a lot of stuff. Havoc, thank you for joining. So, you know, earlier today off camera, you know, we did play
Oh,
some of the fire team things. We played. What did we play here?
I don't know. I wasn't there. Wah, wah. Unloved, unwanted.
What are you saying, Havoc? What are you saying?
What? I wasn't invited, so I don't know what you guys were doing. But I was
Oh,
sleeping, so
well, you know,
I
I
wouldn't have
figured you were
responded.
still asleep. You were probably
I
still
sure was.
asleep.
Sure it was.
But when you joined, you know, we had somebody else that was had come in to play with us. Thank you, gamers, this morning for those of you who played with me. prior to the live stream. All right, do I need anything from
What?
Hawthorne?
I don't even
They kind of made Hawthorne, if you're over
Useless.
200, she's not what she used to be.
She's useless. She got a tier 3 though, so I guess mildly okay, but still kind of like, you know, they need to really kind of work on the clan side of things too, because they've not done anything for clans and since they, you know, started it.
Yeah, they need to get her. They need to get her refreshed. I mean, there's a lot
They
of
even stopped
refreshing that
making
needs
new
to go
clan
on.
banners, which is upsetting because I really like those little staff banners.
Oh,
Staff
there's no
things.
new banners for the clan.
They haven't made one in like 6 seasons or whatever.
Wow,
Oh, and yeah, it's been a long time. They gave up on that.
that's unfortunate.
Yeah. So they should just get rid of it, or
We need
Make new
new.
ones.
We need and Havoc
new
is
ones.
speaking about Guardians. Right now,
Are we
this is the
speaking
flag that we fly. Kind of a summertime. You know, the trees have
oh, those
leaves.
haven't changed since the clan started. Like all the designs and stuff, they haven't added anything new since
They're the same.
V2 came out. Yeah. But the banner and the thing that holds the actual flag you can change, but they stopped making designs for those like in season 6 or 7 or something.
Wow, it's been that long.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah.
Zatu, I just
your
got
sheet.
booted. I just got booted.
Yeah, your stream crashed as well. Don't know if
All
you did.
right, it's coming back up. All right, it's reconnecting. It might split the live stream though into 2 parts now.
I think YouTube is still up. It might.
Well, it said YouTube went down, but they're both back up now. But people might have to rejoin. I hate that. Okay, I'm still here,
All right.
but my
I think
picture,
I
the
might have
picture
to
on the
restart
stream
it.
is frozen. Frozen. Zatu, how are you?
Yeah, I just went away for like 20 odd minutes.
You're no, you're still like on the actual streams. It's okay.
All right. Guardians, I had to tap a few buttons. It said it kicked me everywhere.
Just a sec. We'll be right back. I didn't, but normally when it goes down, you do have to do it again. But that time it kept up. So
All
it
right,
was
because
fine.
I was going to say I have had that happen before, and have not gone back in there.
Sorry, guys.
The technical side of gaming. Velocities, absolutely. You add me, you come on in.
Yeah, come on. Or you can send yours, and we can type it in on this side.
Dazzy,
Velocity,
good morning.
whichever
Good
works for you.
morning. I'm having to sign back into everything. Guardians, today's broadcast, spiders everywhere. I've pulled out the colony. I feel like I'm going to be a champion with the colony. A champion. I'm going to take it up to a 401. I've released my inner demons and just decided that the 400 was a good place to be happy. I can have a picnic here and be happy. Now, what do I want to do? I probably need... Do I have a pulse rifle? I have not used Stars and Shadow. I'm going to pop that in. Stars and Shadow. Do good by me. You better be good to me. I want to put that on because I feel like everything's Vex this season. Everything is Vex. Welcome back, Havoc. Welcome back. So, do we need to warm up in some PvP and do Scorched? My friend Zatu is online, and he said earlier today, Ransom, you need to do Scorched. I think that was his exact words. Those could have been his exact words.
S Prime Farm.
All right, pulse rifle. Yes, I'm just having this
I
here
am
because
not
in
sure.
Scorched, weapons don't matter because everybody gets a Scorch cannon.
That may be a Zatu or Nikki question. Velocity. I'm not sure. Back in the day, it was easy. They would just, fire.
Velocities. I feel like it's PvP. I feel like it's PvP. Probably other people that are 450s might say different, but I'm all about the PvP and.
Is there a space for Scorched, or you feel?
No, you get
No,
on in
we're-
here now.
we're
You get on in
that's
here.
right now.
You got a place at the table. You got a chair here, Zatu.
Oh, Scorched.
Guardians, I've been told that
Scorch
you
would
do
be good if
better
we
to
could use
win
our
them.
class
But
abilities.
remember, this is a safe zone. Win, lose, or draw. I just want to have fun with you guys. We're here to hang out. I love playing with other Guardians because if I wanted to play alone, I would sit in my living room and just play down there all day long. But it's better when you play with friends. You know it, I know it, we all know it. Let's know it together. Colorado Cat, do you want to play some Scorched? I'm going to send you an invite just in case. Dazzy, the grind is killing you. I understand. I'm not grinding, but I am still playing aggressively. There's a difference, I'm told, playing aggressively and grinding. I play aggressively to have a good time, and then I complain about not getting the Tier 5 helmet that I need.
Hey,
Thank you,
it's got-
Colorado Cat. Thank you. That's a team of 4. Is anybody else going to join in? Rula, Lanaris Gray.
There's a positive running Scorch, Ransom. You can't spam all your stasis crystals everywhere.
Oh, but I can still slide. Hoarfrost still gives me the extended slide.
Does it really?
It's a glorious thing. It's a glorious thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't freeze everything, but I can slide my life away. Rula, do you want to play? I feel like Rula's not played for a while. Rula did one of those dungeons with me a few months ago, and then he comes into my chat and says howdy. But Rula, get on in here and play now. Show us what the light can do. Oh my gosh, I'm drinking coffee. Zatu, what was that drink? Did you find out? Is it made out of apple juice?
I think I was googling it. I think it's like fruit. It's like fruit juice or something you guys call it over there.
A fruit. Okay, we have a lot of fruit juice drinks here in America. There's like 50 feet of the grocery store. The aisle is taken up with fruit drinks. And if it says fruit drink, read the ingredients list because there might only be like 5% fruit in there, and the rest is sugar water and coloring. You got to be careful on
sugar
that
water.
stuff. All right, somebody joined the Yoda.
What was that guy's
Who
name
is
from Men
the
in Black?
Yoda?
And he needed a sugar water. Edward. He wore an Edward suit or whatever.
A sugar water.
Yeah, he needs sugar water.
All
'Cause
right.
he was like a bug.
Colorado Cat, hello. Havoc and Zatu. We're going in, Guardians. This will be a PvP predetermined to be Scorched. Let's go in.
Good luck.
Is that Cat with the baby Yoda?
Yeah.
Hello, Cat.
Yes,
Can you
we-
hear me? Cat,
Yes.
we cannot hear
Yes.
you. Oh, there you are. Cat,
Can you hear me
welcome
now?
in. Yes.
Good.
Okay. I mute Mike just for a minute.
Cat, I fully expected you to have a cat icon. Meow, meow, meow. I did, but I love Baby Yoda. I haven't seen any of those episodes because I don't have Disney. And I think all those are on Disney because Disney owns everything Star Wars.
Yes.
Oh, now Jason's saying mix it up. Before it was solo ops. I just can't do that solo op stuff nonstop. I don't know. Kat, I don't know how you still have your sanity. It's the snow-capped mountains of Colorado that keeps Kat sane and being able to play stuff solo.
Yeah.
You
It's
get to see the beauty
the
that is
altitude.
Colorado. You know, Colorado talks about being the mile-high city elevation-wise, but then there are a lot of cities that are very high. I think
Yeah.
Mexico City is super elevated. It's like really high up. It's just they're so close to the equator they don't really get that snow. I wonder what the year-round, what the average of Mexico City is temperature-wise. It's interesting to think because I think they're over. What are they like 3,500? Let's find out. Hey Google, what's the elevation of Mexico City?
The elevation of Mexico City is 7,349 feet.
Oh, it's close.
Holy cow, 7,000 feet? How did they get up there? They must have walked for weeks to get up there back in the ancient times. Hey Google, what's the elevation of Denver, Colorado?
The elevation of Denver is 5,280 feet.
5,280
Love it.
for Denver, 7,000 plus for Mexico City. About 2,000 feet in there. My hometown elevation was about 3,500 feet. So it has a very wonderful climate, my hometown. Although the summers recently, they've hit the 90s, and when I grew up, that was rare. That was rare. Here we are, Midtown, Main Street, lots of action, but the rug dealer finds there's great action back at the rug dealer. There for a while they destroyed the rug dealer, but we have it back.
Is it only us four against the whole team of 6 or whatever?
We're that good.
think
We're
it's 4-0
that
team.
Oh, no,
good.
okay. Two of them are chatting with each other.
Velocities, I'll take a look at it when later. Thank you for that though. Thank you.
The spark will ignite the rift.
So 7,000 plus. Man oh man. Hey Google, what's the average temperature in Mexico City?
Charging the spark.
In Mexico City, April is the hottest month of the year, with an average high of 82 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, sorry.
January is the coldest month, with an average low of 41 degrees. The wettest month of the year is July, with an average of 14 rainy days and 5 inches of rain. The month with the longest
Oh my
days
God,
is
how did
June,
this
when
guy get
daylight lasts for an average of 13 hours.
Crota's other dad. Crota's other dad.
Stop the enemy runner.
Thank you, Google. You gave me more than I wanted, more than I needed. You are, thank you.
Enemy runner incoming.
That's interesting.
No way. It sent me all the way on the other side of the map and not even close to the... That's crazy.
Yeah, that should not be happening.
Guardian down.
I got
spawned on the
seeing
other side
black
of the map and the
screen.
other... not even close. Side switch or whatever. Round restart.
I think a lot of people are voting in as well.
Oh, and we got more people. Yeah. Don't mess up, Ares.
I don't know what I'm running for the flag for. There's no flag.
Ah! God! Oh, why do they feel so much quicker than me?
The spark is available. Enemy runner
And why do everybody get bullseye on me, and I
Yeah,
don't get
like
any
always
of
I
it?
know
right
I
there.
cannot aim these things at all either.
It's
I don't know how
it's
they do it.
tragic. It turns your reticle turns red, but I
got
get
one.
nowhere. I get nowhere.
There's a Maui, they dunked again.
I still got one.
Yeah, we're not.
God. Okay. Okay, we gotta pull it together, guys. We can do it. Got it.
Velocities, I don't have anything.
Brimstone,
The bizarre
Thor
thing,
Rider,
Guardians, I'm going to tell
number
you
77,
that just
55.
a couple of days ago, I was flipping through Twitch. I love to watch other gamers in action. And as I was flipping through, lo and behold, in front of my very eyes, I did spy somebody else has created a Ransom Rider account.
Oh yeah.
Like I couldn't believe it. It was a little bit like, why? Why would you want to be me?
Ooh, that'll
There's
be our
days when
next
I don't
one.
even want to be me.
That's gonna be the next one, Ransom. Not the imposter.
But yeah, there's somebody has created an account that is Ransom Rider, and they spelled it, you know, with an extra R to get by. But then on their icon, it is a plain out Ransom Rider. Who would want to do that? Who would want to do that?
Enemy has the spark.
People are sad, I guess.
Enemy runner neutralized.
Fans.
Another Ransom Rider. Can the world handle
Back in the
two?
day.
I don't know. But like, what are the reasons that you would create
I
that?
can't talk and fire this cannon. I can't talk in PvP at all. It's crazy.
Get
Wait,
up.
I'm not here with you.
Enemy runner.
I'm here on the spot. Finally, it did good.
Oh, Velocities. No worry, you can send it later.
Push forward.
Is your in-game name the same?
They've defeated your spark runner.
Guy, man.
Only
That
5
one.
minutes left. Enemy has the spark. Enemy runner neutralized. Guardian down.
I got him down at least.
Enemy has the spark. Stop them.
This guy. Where is he at? Oh, it's our team. It's
That
our
calls
team.
for a
I'm
cup of
so
coffee, a
confused.
drink.
It's right there on the spot.
Is swig a real word? Because back home we used to
Yeah.
say, "Give me a swig of coffee."
Yeah, swig's a real word.
Swig is a real word.
Yeah, totally.
Enemy has the
Oh my
spark.
god, one
Hey
idea. I should've
Google,
shot that guy and
define
then revived.
swig.
Here's the definition of swig: drink in large gulps.
Holy moly! All this time I thought it was something just, you know, local. It's a real word.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird word. Yeah, it's a real word.
Swig.
Real word.
One of
Yeah,
those.
we
Swig
use
it
it
up. Swig it up.
One of those.
Make pain your
27.
allies and victory is
Word of the day. Swig.
That we use that over here, that word, pretty much.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good to know.
You know, Zatu, my people came from England way back when in the dark days.
Did they?
Yeah, I mean, Zatu and I could be related.
You could be.
We could be
There's only a 1%
distant
difference in the DNA,
cousins.
so. We're all technically related, I guess.
Yeah.
So,
we're all,
but yeah,
so-
swig, one of those words. One
Unless
of those
some of
words.
us are alien people. I see you.
Well,
out
I'm
there.
a robot. I always have been. I tried holding my breath when I was young because I thought I'm going to find out right now if I'm a robot. I must be a robot. And I held my breath for as long as I could, but then I had to take a big gulp of air. And, you know, but then someone told me, well, your programming won't allow you to find out that you're a bot. So, you know, nothing was proven by me holding my breath. And then I thought, when I was really young, I thought I can fly. You know, I jumped off my grandparents' porch. No good came of it. You know, it knocked me out. I don't know how long I laid out there in the yard. The porch was kind of high when you're a little kid. It was
Oh,
probably
gosh.
like 4 feet high.
Oh, Lord.
And I ran through the house as hard as I can, and the front door was open, and I just ran all the way
Oh,
through
my
the
God.
house. I don't know where my grandparents were at. I ran out the porch, and I jumped into the air thinking, I can fly. I can fly. And I promptly hit the ground hard and, you know, lay there knocked out.
You found out real quick what gravity was.
When I came to, you know, it's like, how long have I been laying here? I don't know. But I learned that day
Funny.
a very, you know, a very good thing. I can't fly. I can't fly.
Rift.
So funny. But I constantly thought, you know, I'm just, you know, something. I'm something else here. I'm trapped in this little community and I can't get out.
Fight for the
Now I say that, and
Get
of
into the
course,
ring.
you know, my parents traveled. You know, we went places, that kind of thing. But you know, my regular life, what happened? I moved into my hometown. Now my parents, you know, grew up there. They grew up there, and I went to school like the first, second, and part of the third grade somewhere else.
Take it.
And then I moved back. My mother and father said, okay, well, we need to, you know, move back home.
Run it down.
And I was like, okay, well, you know, I'm moving. I'm leaving this school that I really like, where I have friends, and I'm going to be moving into where my grandparents, you know, they were still there. And I was happy about it. And I started school there. Everything was good. But then I felt like, you know, I don't fit in here. I don't really know these people. And they're all friends because they had gone to school with each other for a while. But my guess is now, if you ask anybody that I went to school with that still lives there, they would not remember that I, you know, came in there in the third grade. But my people are there. My grandparents grew up there. My parents grew up there. So it wasn't like I was moving to a strange environment that I was not familiar with.
Oh my god, that guy just jumped right in front of me. Oh my god. Otherwise I would have tagged that guy with the spark. Ugh.
But I do feel like maybe that's why I always felt like, you know, I didn't belong. I didn't belong.
I wish this would stop spawning me in front of
Avenge
people.
your runner.
Guardian down.
Now, can we revive here?
Let's stop
Yeah.
your spark.
I did, yeah. I mean, I revived somebody. at one
Others,
point.
yeah.
Oh,
Be a star.
Spark. Stop them.
Velocities, I understand. You know, I had to get hardwired because my Wi-Fi would keep, you know, I'd keep losing signal.
That was that too, you just shot at ransom.
What did I do?
Oh my gosh, no! I thought it was over. That was Ransom. That Ransom had shot at you. It was
Enemy
funny.
runner ignited your
I shoot at
Oh.
anything that moves. Shoot, ask questions later.
That's me, that's me.
Wow. Getting grief by my own teammate.
I was playing, it might have been Zatu I was playing with. We were in PvP a couple of days ago on the swamp map. You know, the pyramid in the swamp.
Oh, I know what you're gonna say.
And I punched somebody really hard. It was my teammate. They turned it into a short. And I didn't mean to really punch my teammate like that, but I think it might have been Zatu. I'm not for sure. Occasionally, Guardians, those punches, you know, they make contact with your teammate. They do. But something about that little short resonated with people because it's had a lot of views. But I don't think I'm the only one that's punched a teammate or
charging the
two.
spark.
By mistake. By mistake.
Can't be helped, you're a Titan, I guess.
Guardian down.
That's true.
Guardian down.
It's part of my programming. Punch and ask questions later.
And these players do not miss as well, which is great.
5 minutes. Defend your runner.
Guardian down.
Runner approaching the rift.
Guardian down.
Runner approaching the rift. Where are you, runner? Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the best runner that you've ever seen. Sandman, we have a breach. Level 2, Section C, Sublevel A. Seek and destroy. Logan's Run, Guardians. It's a little bit dated now, but the story's still good.
Charging
Mr.
the spark.
Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the best gamer that I've ever seen.
Guardian down.
Oh my gosh, they love to stay in the air.
Take it.
Oh, I know, my hero. I think I've handed out a few concussions
Stop the
before.
enemy runner. Enemy runner neutralized.
I have been knocked off the map, you know, by I don't think the game does it intentionally. I think it just miscommunicates, and I have been knocked off the game, off the
The
map.
runner has the spark. Double down. Runner approaching the rift.
My hero, how are you? Who is your icon of? I need to know. Who is that icon of?
Guardian down.
Wee! This is the Tron map. There is a new Tron movie coming out. I think it's Tron Ares. The Trons make it into the real world somehow. Their programs escape. And I think it might be good. You know, Jared Leto, he is hit or miss. Jared, you're hit or miss. Because I saw that vampire movie, and it was, I couldn't sit through it. I could not sit through. I had to fast forward.
It's Morbin time.
Enemy runner incoming.
What was the name of that?
Enemy runner stopped.
It starts with an
Runner
M.
down. That was
Did you just say the name of it?
Down. Guardian down.
Zatu?
The film's called Morbius.
Morbius.
Morbius Refuted. But there's a meme out from like people just say it's Morbin time just to take the mick out of the film.
Runner down. Enemy has the spark.
Guardian down.
Enemy has the spark.
I had hopes for Morbius. I mean, why not? Guardians, we're not tired of superhero movies. We're just sick of bad stories. And the story on Morbius, it was bad. It was
Spark is
bad.
available.
The editing was bad. The pacing was off. The color palette was tragic. Everything that could go wrong on Morbius did go wrong. I bet holding a grenade could have fixed it, because he's a superhero of editing. Two to two, this got real.
Charging the spark.
I'm not sure why they didn't give these things infinite ammo.
Defend your runner. Runner
Because you
approaching the
can
rift.
run out of ammo on your Scorch Cannon.
Spark runner is down.
Hello, Safi. How was school? Have you been dropped off, little girl? Welcome. We're gonna need you to be fitted for your War Beast costume for Halloween.
Why do I spawn on the other side of the map? But what's the point?
Oh, yeah, when you get, yeah.
Enemy runner neutralized. Your runner has the spark.
Guardian down.
Runner down. Seconds. It's not over.
Guardian down.
Enemy has the spark. Stop them.
Spark it up. We need a good soundtrack for this. Havoc, I'm gonna need 5 songs for Scorched by tomorrow before it ends.
It's all
Make it
or
happen.
nothing.
Make
The
it
spark
happen.
has arrived.
Right, I'll get right on.
I did speak with Havoc last night late, and I asked Havoc to, you know, start working on
Is down.
a Halloween song, you know, because I love Halloween, and I want Halloween to be good
Why
this
are you
year.
firing your rocket at me, Ransom? I'm on your team.
I'm just lighting a fire under you to start working on my new Halloween song. I need it this year, Havoc, not Halloween next year, this year. Havoc gets sidetracked working on other projects. I'm really surprised that other gamers haven't had Havoc to do theme songs.
Guardian down.
Oh, that would be a lot of pressure. I think I would die from anxiety. It'd be fun though.
It's what you do. What are you saying? Die from anxiety.
Guardian down.
You cut down the enemy runner just in
You know, you just have to take it in a row.
Did they get
and
it? Oh, they didn't get
If
it
they
yet.
don't like it, you
No.
move on.
I was keeping an eye out. Just,
Match tied. Are we going into overtime?
No, we're done.
We're done.
I
We
think.
won.
No, I think
Oh,
it's
we
just,
won. We won. I got that message late. I filled up my coffee cup. I'm raring and ready to go. The caffeine is flowing. Woo, that's hot. That is hot. I'm still standing better than I ever did. Zatu and I tied 12-12. Opponents defeated. My hero, you play around with digital art. I hope you checked out the thumbnail for my new song over on Havoc_Otter. I loved it. I loved it. Havoc, thank you for creating that beautiful little thumbnail.
I talked to Mango still. Love to see what she's
Mango's booked. Mango does commissioned work, and I
know,
think she's booked up.
She was awful.
I hope she liked the song. She stopped by yesterday. Mango's a long-term friend, a guardian, fellow guardian, residing over in Germany, and does beautiful artwork. I've watched her live streams as she creates art. Mango, you're a beautiful soul. I feel like I'm so fortunate to know all of everybody that stops by. You know, 99.9% of everybody is really fantastic. Every once in a while we get a rotten apple, but we quickly separate it and flush it down the toilet. It's been a while. You know, some guy came in with just real ugly attitude about 4 months ago, but people got him. And you know, they have to wait for a minute, don't they, Havoc, to get to chat?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
he waited a minute,
Oh,
then he
there-
came in to spew
Couple
nasty.
crazies.
You get one every once in a while. I practically feel like a Kardashian when it happens, because you know they have them lined up to hate on me.
Okay, Ransom Kardashian.
I never have watched an episode of the Kardashians. I've never seen a single episode. But I did watch
haven't
Kim
either.
Kardashian say that you've not made it till you get haters. I must have made it a long time ago because, you know, I've got a legion of them out there. But they usually get blocked. Phoenix, welcome in. Mangoes, yes. I have friends who grew up in Puerto Rico, and they used to just, you know, pick them fresh off the tree. Now, growing up, I never really had mangoes. If you've watched any of my food and drink videos, you know that, like, even lemons were, you know, rare because of the location of where I grew up. But, you know, I have friends that grew up in Puerto Rico, and they just pick the mangoes right off the tree or off the ground. I guess, you know, I had peaches like that. I would walk out to the peach orchard and just grab a peach.
Guardian down.
We had apples, you know, that kind of thing.
enemy runner active.
I wish now, as I look back at my younger days, that I would have planted more fruit trees. I could have been a real benefit to the environment and the animals.
Enemy runner.
Here at the house, I do have lemon trees, and I do have peach trees and apple trees. I never get to eat anything because the squirrels, I guess it's the squirrels, I shouldn't blame them because I don't know. but like I had a lot of peaches this year, and I thought, I'm gonna have a peach cobbler. I'm gonna have a peach crisp, a peach pie, just a plain old peach. And I didn't get a one. I didn't get a one. I mean, one day I looked and it was loaded down. And then, like, the next day, I remember looking out the window and thinking, where's all my peaches? What happened to all my peaches?
Guardian down. Guardian down.
They're coming up behind you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run on.
And I think it had to be
Your team ignites
the squirrels. They got my peaches. And they get the apples every year, too. I've not had an apple off the tree in probably 4 years or more. But I do wish that I would have planted just more fruit trees, berry trees. You know, growing up in the mountains, my parents had extensive fruit trees.
Guardian down.
Even blueberry. They had, I mean, blueberry. Yeah, oh my gosh, fresh blueberries. I would walk out there when I lived at home and pick those fresh blueberries. You know, I never told my mom that I was stealing her blueberries, but because she wanted them. She wanted them for pies and desserts, and I just wanted to eat them fresh off the tree. And they didn't really use pesticides. You know, pests weren't really a problem. Oh, aim for the legs? My hero, thank you for that tidbit of information.
Oh my god.
I find if I just spam this
He's on your
rocket
ransom.
launcher,
Or you could just stand there. And get me killed again.
you should have moved. You're going to have to wake up.
You can't move when you're getting respawned. Stop respawning me.
Seek shelter. Seek shelter. Minimum safe distance. See, I was trying to help a fellow guardian, and I ended up dead for it. And there was no, you know, no thank you, no grateful, nothing.
No, because I kept dying. Get this spark away from me real quick.
Run her out.
But thank you, my hero. Aim for the legs.
Enemy has the spark. They nearly ignited
I
your
will try.
rift.
Havoc, you're dead in the same place.
I was moving the spark. Oh, I got one.
Velocity's cobbler is where you take the fruit, usually mix in sugar, butter, some flour, you know, a self-rising, or if you don't use a self-rising flour, you would need to use like some baking powder, baking soda, and a leavening agent, and a little bit of salt. But I love a cobbler, and then you just mix it all together, pop it in the oven, let it bake for 45 to an hour, depending on what kind of fruit it is, and the hardness level. And then you may top it with a little bit of extra butter or some ice cream or some sprinkled sugar. And enjoy. You let it cool down for 10 or 15 minutes and enjoy it. Zatu, they're coming. They're coming, Zatu. You're surrounded.
Guardian down.
And you ransom.
But
Just like
I
that.
made a cobbler of the 9 on my channel. If you've not seen the cobbler of the 9 recipe on my channel, my gosh, it was delicious. It was so good. I could have really eaten it, multiple days in a row. But I gave it away. I gave the bulk of it away.
3 minutes. You're evenly matched.
Hey, I think I found the perfect solution to aiming this thing. Just don't look as you're aiming, and then shoot, and it will hit them.
I have found if I just spam it, I get more kills.
Guardian down.
I don't mind running this. I'm getting a lot of infusion fuel anyway from my armor
Velocities, what country are you in? What country are you in?
Guardian down.
my god, it spawned me literally right there in the middle of all that.
But it's
chaos.
basically just a fruit pie, and you know you let the crust to get crunchy. You know the flour and the mixture, it creates a crust on the top, and I usually put whole cream in or half and half.
Stop them.
I've even been known to put in heavy whipping cream.
Enemy runner neutralized.
Guardian down.
I don't think so.
Guardian down.
Ah,
Alright, I'm feeling pretty sus of that tip guy. He does not miss a single shot.
yeah, I thought the same
Yeah.
thing. Like, I'm pretty sure he can see me through the wall.
Enemy has
Because
the
every
spot.
time I turn a corner, he hits me directly with a rocket.
Which
It doesn't
guy?
matter
Who
how
is it?
far. That tip guy.
Oh, his
Yeah,
numero
perfect.
uno
He's-
over there.
Like, he has perfect shots 100% of the time. It's crazy.
I think he's personally cheating. Like, there's no way you're that accurate with a Scorch Cannon. Sorry, just...
I know. I don't know how anybody can be.
Like, I'm not saying I'm like the best player in the world, but like, this guy is literally
Enemy has the spot.
dodging every attack. He-
Well, and the
he-
game is designed
attack as
to
well.
not be, you know, that accurate.
Even though I just killed him 2 times in a row.
1 minute. Time
Maybe
to
turn his
prove
cheats off or
yourself.
something.
Just talking about it.
Enemy runner neutralized.
Guardian down.
Runner out. Push forward. They've defeated your spark runner.
I got confused.
As long as you get it away from our spawn,
Enemy
should be
runner
fine.
active. Stop them.
But they're near our spawn now, they might dunk it in here.
Enemy runner ignited your
Yeah.
whip.
Guardian down.
Doesn't the runner have more resistance?
No,
No?
no.
I thought they got a
No, I think-
protective shield.
Can you imagine? I think maybe when they try to do something similar for Iron Banner, there was like an overshield with Iron Banner or whatever, but not in this one.
Tip, tip, tip. Got me.
Yep.
He's
Guardian down.
on a roll. On a roll. Rolling, rolling, rolling. So now you have, what is it that you have to win them to get the top tier? There's something, you know, there's something about it.
So I think winning gives you like a higher chance, like, or a worse
To
chance.
get that
I don't
5%.
know. I think winning in general just gives you like, and not 5%. I think you'll get more stuff. I think, and it'll be a higher higher grade as well. Because I think you're only 400, so you might actually need to win most of the games, even though there's a chance you can still get them to drop by just.
Wow,
losing,
I got a
but
408. Holy cow. That sword
Oh, yeah.
dropped at a 408 tier 5.
That's a prime, so
I don't like that sword. But look at all of this. Unrelenting,
Confusing.
flash counter, sharp harvest, cold steel. Now wait a minute, cold steel, doesn't that freeze like an overload, an unstoppable, a barrier?
only overloads now.
Binary
It used to be-
orbit, elemental honing.
It used to be overloads in on stocks, but you can't stun on stocks with stasis now.
Should I keep that? I'm feeling like that's golden.
I wouldn't worry about keeping it. Just infuse it. When you get like 450 or higher, and
Because I was going to infuse my outrageous fortune.
I would just do that, to be honest. You're going to get way more. Tier 5s are going to drop from everything when you're 500 plus in Ashnaya. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about keeping that, because you'll probably get better rolls anyway later on.
Guardians, am I a 405 and I've not been trying? Because I gave it up a few days ago. I said, you know, to be able to live peacefully in my own head, I got to give this up. I got to be happy at 400. And when I did that, now I'm a 405.
Just play
I'm a
casually, just get
406. Henry Lucas, good day to you. Good day to you. How are you, buddy? What are you up to? You know, we're hanging out. We're having good times. I'm playing with friends. Life is good. Destiny 2. You know, I still get aggravated at some things. We had a big conversation today. I was joined by some triple S tier gamers earlier this morning off camera. We discussed it just bluntly. And everybody agrees, you know, they love the biggest portion of the game. There's just some fine tuning that needs to go on. And I see it happening every single week. So hats off to you, Bungie, for making the change. They're looking at the man in the mirror.
I was just gonna say real quick, I think the main thing for me about the game right now, I think they need to add more stuff in the portal. I need to make the leveling a lot easier for players, because it's not
No fancy
manageable
drill.
at all.
Just defeat your
They're the
opponent.
top things they need to get fixed like ASAP.
Yes. Henry, I know, buddy. What are some things you'd like to see change? Oh my gosh. Nothing. You got me. Charmed Chaos, trademarked. We need to chat with that group. Someday, Guardians, I'm going to find, you know, a captain of PvP. Because Coterie of Arms, you know, we're a very active clan. There's a lot of active members in here. But we do need a captain of arms, you know, PvP. You know, they're going to burn out on that side, Havoc, and they're going to enter from the right. They're going to come for us. I'm here waiting with my Scorch Cannon to take you out of the game.
Oh my god, we're destroying the other team.
They keep spawning back there. That one made a run for it. Oh, I knew it. I told you, Havoc. Why? Why did you let that happen?
I was
fully
muted.
blame you.
I was
I
yelling
fully
this whole
blame
time.
you. I said they're going to come from the other side. I could have been deathless. I could have been a
You
contender.
could have. Yeah, we were slaughtering those guys there. I couldn't believe it. They were just falling like flies. They're still in the room though.
They need like 60 kills, I think, to win the game. So
They're in the back of the
halfway.
room, Rantham.
Henry, I hope they, you know, I hope they fix what needs to be fixed. Because I just want everything to be, you know, fun, engaging, replayable, and rewarding. You know, we need rewarding. It can't just, you know, only be fun and engaging. We have to be rewarded. I need a carrot. I need a big carrot.
Maybe they learned. No, they haven't learned.
I like this better than Protect the Spark.
I don't think Bungie knows what learning is at times. Sometimes they make good changes and they go back on the changes and make it worse.
I've seen enough.
He's calling it? Oh my gosh.
Just when you're having fun.
This one is so much better than having to do the Spark carry stuff.
Yeah, I hate the Spark, that Rift game modes. It's awful.
Remind me to bring
Henry
you along the next time.
Lucas says, hello, Havoc. Hello, Havoc.
Oh.
Henry, welcome back in. I feel like you've been here before. You hung out. You know how we roll around here. You know how we
Hello.
roll.
Man, some of those gears actually look bad.
A decent impulse drop. I'm gonna keep that.
Havoc did my new song, Henry. I hope you got a chance to listen to it. It's on his channel, Havoc_Otter.
Yeah, we'll get,
And
Ransom
you know, it's
something
got the little figurine reaching for the controller. So good. I just love the thumbnail. I need to make it my screensaver.
Uh-huh.
I need it on my phone. I need it on my computer. I need it on my iPad. I need it everywhere. I love it that much. I love it that much. Now, am I getting Guardians? I've been after one thing. I'm after a helmet that's a tier 5, and for days, I haven't earned it. I'm beginning to see darkness blurring my vision. Denied, denied, denied. I do have 78,000 unstable cores, so there's that.
Just need to save them up. Later on.
I know. I tried to level up when I leveled these Worm God Caress up, like 6,000 cores, 6,000 of them. It was daunting.
Very nice. I think I've spent like 100k unstable cores, but just infusing stuff. So that's not fun.
Thank you, Redrick's Pants. Thank you. I need to be, you know, when I get into just like Trials of Osiris today, you know, would Redrick's be the one? It's Redrick's S-Stock, I think. Would that be the one? I normally go in with Graviton Lance or Outbreak Perfected.
No fancy drills.
Weapons just matter so much in this game. It's why I remember years ago, 500 in game, 11 in the real world. I was playing a lot with Havoc, and you know, the first 3 years of the game, you know, Havoc and I played daily.
Was that mana? Daily.
We did.
Hourly.
It was
I'm talking
every
about
single
daily.
day, daily.
Hourly.
And I just remember thinking, why don't they give me really good weapons? I'm expected to battle these aliens, and they're giving me weapons that aren't conducive to victory? Why? So when I recycle my weapons now, I hope they go straight to the Cosmodrome. And
Just fall into
somebody
random Guardian hands.
can
Guardian
get a
hands.
good weapon. You know,
Falls
I
from
don't
the
know what
sky.
I was getting, but nothing was good back in those days.
It could be like Hunger Games where they send those little kids with parachutes. A little gun just falls.
Yeah, you have a benefactor.
Yeah.
Here, they sent you some chewing
from
gum, and you're
RR.
trying to survive like hunting a meal. I know, Redrix. Thank you for coming in to hang out with me. You're appreciated here. I'm a safe zone, and I'm a friend of the animals.
Oh.
But I know I need to get that helmet. I got to get that helmet, Redrix. I've been denied for days. I gave up on the 450. I'm just in it for fun now.
I don't know how that guy's still alive.
Is it the Warlock in the blue, Satu? Because,
Yeah, I think so.
man. I just shot at him 3 times and nothing happened.
Redrix, thank
Yeah.
you. Redrix, thank you. Redrix, how long you been playing? How long have you been playing the game? Share some of your secrets with us. We need to know.
That would be a good place to like camp out. There's no too many open spots.
Die! Die, I say. Finally. 42 shots.
I've seen enough. I'm
Oh, no! No! 42 shots later, and I finally get that guy.
I think I killed one. Maybe.
Oh, I've never seen this part of the map before, and that's why I'm DED. Dead.
Every battle has
Redrix, I'm a double D gamer as well. D1, D2. But you've been playing it. You've been playing for a long time. 500 years in the game, like 11 years in the real world. It's a lot. That's a lot.
Let me go check the post office.
Let's see. Let's see. Who's in charge? Me. Okay. Let's go. Let's all go to the postal service. We might have something good.
My name is Chief.
Redrix, what are you feeling about the current state of play inside of Destiny? What's your opinion? What is your opinion? I love it when we get these gamers, when I get to speak with gamers that have been, you know, playing for a very long time, because you bring a perspective to the game that someone else may not have if they weren't playing for long term like you and I. Zatu has been playing since the beginning, Havoc since the beginning. Now, Kat, how long have you been playing? Did you start way back when?
I started just after Rise of Iron.
Okay.
We're kind of towards the end of D1, and I think
Oh, those
So,
are some good
you,
times
so
to
you
link
roamed
to
the
right?
Plague Lands and you did Arkarn's Forge and all that kind of stuff?
hmm
Okay,
yes.
so you're a double D gamer.
Yeah, I mean, I played through all of D1, but I was playing at the end of it when most people had kind of stopped playing and they were waiting for D2
Right.
to come around, which I think dropped that following September.
The Red War and the Infinite Forest, all those
Yeah.
things that popped up for D2.
Yeah.
Somebody on TikTok has been putting in all the big cutscenes that Bungie lost. I don't know why a company would delete its assets. That just, like, somebody couldn't afford, you know, a hard drive to put a few, you know, clips. That I don't see that making sense. An artist, you know, as an artist, which they are artists, let's face it, this takes real talent to create a game and make it this incredible, this beautiful. Bungie, you did good, but why in the world would you delete your work? I don't understand that at all. And I know I have to really, please let this be a headgear. No, it wasn't. I would never delete my work. I try to save everything. And I have a lot saved. Now, I can't get into it because, you know, I forgot some of the passwords, but it's saved. It's in the basement in a box, saved. It's there. But somebody someday maybe will look at it and say this is trash, or they'll say we need to open this up and find out what's on it. But Bungie, I don't think you deleted all that stuff. I think it's there somewhere. Somebody's got a copy of it. My Hero says, does concussive dampener mod on the chest help with the Scorch cannons? I think we're just all level to an equal playing field inside of Scorched. Although I could be wrong because, you know, my slide, see that? That's a super slide, and it still works inside of Scorched. But I'm just wondering, will we get Archon's Forge back? Will we, in my mind, I'm thinking, am I going to roam the Plague Lands, or will it be a very limited mission? Will we be going down below into that Rasputin war mine facility? And will we be sneaking by Siva, trying not to wake it up? No. If I sneak by Siva, I'm going to scream out, Siva! Siva! Because I want it back. I thought that was Cape Town. Is that Cape Town? Cape Town. Welcome in. I really like your emblem. It almost has an M&M feeling. Welcome in. Remember, the emblems are little tiny dots for me, and I don't get to see them really well, but welcome in, Cape Town. Are you in Cape Town, South Africa? And if so, is it hot down there? Is it really hot down there? All right, I didn't get my helmet. Zatu says, don't give up. It will come to you. I'm beginning to wonder. I feel this is beyond just regular RNG. Like, how many gauntlets do I have to get before a helmet drops? It doesn't make. And look, look at all of these. And normally this always seems to be the hard one to get, the Titan mark.
Hey, Ransom. Just wanted to pop in and say hello to everybody.
Hero of Light, welcome in, buddy. How are you? It's good to see you. Are you enjoying your season in the game?
Oh, yes, sir. I've got a full set of I got a full set of the armor. I imbued it with its glows, and I was able to get one of the little glowing Eververse armor sets to go on top of.
Congratulations. I know that's a good feeling when you get something that you really like.
Oh, it is. I'm also working towards getting the what's the name of that new area denial frame? Rocket or grenade launcher. It's
the Festival Flight. It's the area denial frame grenade launcher.
Yes, that one. I'm getting that hollow foiled one or whatever. That's in the event rank pass or whatever. I'm getting ready to get that real soon.
I hope it comes to you. I hope it comes to you. We've got how many days? Let's take a look, Guardians. How many days do we have on the event?
1 day and 23 hours.
Woo, my gosh. I need to pull this stuff. Tomorrow morning I need to go in. Like, look at this. What level is this? A 409? That's a 409 if I pull it. I've been saving it.
If y'all need any help to do anything, I'm down to help anybody.
Thank you. We're just playing Scorch, trying to get some good gear to drop.
I got you. I haven't played the Scorched mode. Ain't that where you use the
cannon, the Scorch cannon?
Yeah, the cannon thing. Yes, the Scorch cannon. Oh man, I bet that's fun.
It's a good time. You're welcome, Hero, to come in and hang out with us. We're going back. We're going back in.
Hey, let's go. I'm down. All I'm doing is messing around in legendary story mode on Kepler anyway.
Kepler.
Yeah, just doing that mission to where I can finally complete it in legendary mode because I want that Titan exotic.
Yes, you need that exotic. I really enjoyed getting the best thing about it. It's done. That's because the orb hadn't been corrected, and it just motion sickness. But they took care of most of that. All right, Guardians, is everybody ready? We're going to go back in. Let's go to the space first.
Okay, you want me to join up when y'all are in orbit?
Yeah, give us just a moment. We're flying to space now. We've just left the tower. I didn't go by the ramen shop. It could be on sale today.
You were talking about the ball. I was saying something about it was affecting people on PC. when you come out of one of the holes, it'll like spin uncontrollably.
Yeah. Yeah, I tell you, it gave me a fit in there. I was glad to move away from all of that. Guardians, I
Yeah,
love that Jet 2 vacation thing. There's just something about that little ditty that I really like. The
Yeah,
Jet 2 holiday.
I have a really good friend of mine, and I've been wondering where he's been for the past few weeks and stuff. Come to find out, he flew to Birmingham, England to go see Ozzy Osbourne's final show.
Oh, I bet he had an absolute blast and he was thrilled that he got to see that.
He got to meet Jack and Kelly.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it was awesome. I told him, man, I am jealous of that.
Hero, I
Got to
sent you
see
an
Ozzy.
invite. You come on in.
I am coming right now. Got to see my hero. May Ozzy rest in peace. Sorry. But yeah, that was a fun show, man. There was a lot of cool bands there.
I
did a
bet it
super
was.
They did a super group, which was really cool.
You know, I'm a big music fan, Hero. Music is my life. Music. And my new song debuted yesterday. I'm not sure if you've got to hear it yet. It's
I have
available
not.
over on Havoc's channel right now. Havoc_Otter.
Okay, yeah, over at Havoc's channel.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's his newest one. It's got the little figure reaching for the game controller. That's my new song. It kind of encapsulates.
Is there a link? Is there a link somewhere in the Discord?
Yeah, there is. If you're in
Discord.
chat right
I can share it
now,
to Discord.
No, I'm using my phone for Discord and stuff.
Holden put a link in Havoc that's like exclamation. What is it?
Uh-oh.
It's not music. It's something else.
I think it was just. I thought it was the song name, but maybe
It is
not.
the song name. It is the song name. Jet 2 Holiday.
Oh, I
Huh.
am definitely wanting to check this
I don't
out.
know. We'll have to
Yeah,
figure
go
that
to
out.
just
Yeah,
it's
I'll post it in
exclamation just
Discord.
playing. Oh, Havoc put it up. Thank you, Havoc.
Sweet.
it
I
didn't
will
work.
check it out here just later.
I'll post
Hey,
it
do
though.
y'all got a YouTube channel?
I have a YouTube channel, Ransom Rider on YouTube. I have all my Guardian, Destiny, cooking
Like would the
things.
music, would the music be on your YouTube channel?
It's on Havoc's. It's on Havoc's, and it will go live
Okay.
on Spotify, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and around the world wherever you stream your music. Music.
Oh, yeah,
Hopefully
Ransom.
Wednesday, we'll see. Hopefully.
Is it Wednesday that it goes live around the world, Havoc?
I'm hoping to. Yes, I'm hoping it does.
All right.
It
But-
usually
the
takes
day-
a couple hours, and I kind of got a little slow on that end. But we'll see.
Okay. Well, when it goes live or whatever, I will definitely check it out. But,
Thank you, Hero. Thank you.
Oh, that day when I commented on your video about the strawberry lemonade,
Yes.
I immediately made some according to your recipe, and I'm telling you, that is the best.
It's good, isn't it? I love that strawberry lemonade, and I loved that cherry limeade. I did use fresh
Oh.
cherries in my cherry limeade.
I'm all about cherries anyway, so.
Me too. Me too. Bring 2 pounds of cherries, and I can eat 2 pounds of cherries.
I can, yeah, you bring 2 pounds, I'll eat 2 pounds.
They are delicious. I love them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That cherry
My favorite.
limeade, I like it. I don't normally drink any type of carbonated beverage, but because there's so many other liquids in that, you know, the carbonation is not powerful enough to really affect me in that cherry limeade because I used a Sprite in that,
See, Sprite's not too bad.
and it turned that cherry limeade really delicious. But thank you for letting me know. And I think I commented on your comment. I'll have to look at it.
You did, actually. You
Okay.
did. You responded back.
Yeah. I've been going through Hero trying to catch up. I have probably 200 or 300 comments I'm trying to catch up on, and I don't think I'm going to be able to comment back to all the TikTok comments. But thank you, Guardians, for commenting over at TikTok. There's so many of those, it's hard to stay up with YouTube and stay up with TikTok.
So basically, this is just regular Crucible, but with Scorch Cannon.
That's fine. I don't think you can say the full name, remember. We can't remember, or we can't do that. For
They've removed the double
PT.
engram from Scorched now, by the way. So there's only one now.
Did I not load us into Scorched? Because I was holding my regular gun.
It's reset. So it's changed. So there isn't a double engram from Scorched, and it's only one engram now.
Oh, okay. All right. Because it's
Charles is
1:09
getting the engram.
p.m., so we've gone through a
Take it
reset.
into the rift.
Yeah. Trials has got that Solstice engram, so I might go and play some Trials maybe after this game.
Yes, I'm going to have to play Trials.
Guardian down.
I just
Oh,
don't want
I
to
can't.
ruin my win streak, but I'm going to have to do it, Guardians. You know, I've got to
can't
get
do
in there,
Trials,
and
man.
if I lose, I'm going to have to
That's-
be okay with it.
The spark has
It's
arrived.
not about winning, it's about the journey there. It's the journey. You know, when you lose, you take that and use it as a stepping stone to victory later.
Guardian down.
That's what I keep telling myself. Victory later.
Enemy runner stop.
Good shot. Good shot.
Stop the enemy runner.
I like this Scorch mode. This is kind of chaotic and fun.
Now, Zatu, could I get my helmet in? Could I get my helmet over in Trials? Would it fall
In
a
theory,
tier
yeah.
5?
Yeah, but you need to win though.
I would have to get 5 in a row or 7 in a row.
Just win games. Doesn't matter.
Oh, okay, all right.
Because that's not affected. That's not affected by trials. It's like the event. It's not anything to do with trials. You just need to win. Just that'll give you increased chances to get stuff.
Stop the enemy runner. Enemy runner is down.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
A Jet 2 holiday.
Stop them.
My God, how is that even a thing?
Guardian down.
Enemy runner
Yeah,
advancing.
this is my last game, I think.
Enemy ignited your rift.
I wish it was just Clash or Control. Rift is just annoying.
Yeah.
I think
I agree.
Colorado Cat's trying to talk.
That's me. That's not Cat.
Oh. Well, I just saw the
just
little
glad.
Spark charging.
little thing popping up on the screen, the little talking chat thing.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
Havoc Danielson says, "Do you have a picture of Safi?"
Oh,
Has arrived.
kind of.
Enemy
Right.
Yeah,
runner
sure.
I got hit hard.
Yeah. I thought I had sent it to the. Guess I never did. Do you not? Do you not? I mean,
Well, you had a good picture of Safi. I don't. I've tried to take some good ones, and I don't. My
What?
camera's malfunctioning.
Enemy runner.
oh, I see. I see. They're gonna get the freaking spark. I can't catch up to that dude. Get out of here.
I've seen enough.
Yeah.
I'm calling this one.
I do have it on my phone. I don't know how to really send it through Discord. I need to be proficient in Discord. I've been told get proficient.
Mm-hmm.
Let me. I found one. I can pull this up. I'll put it up to the camera. This is her with some of her toys on her puppy blanket.
Oh, no, I want to see.
That's little Safi.
Oh, yeah. Look at her.
I say
Aw.
little Safi, but she's 45 pounds now. She's 45 pounds. She went to etiquette school today. She's learning. She's learning. You know, part of me, I don't want to. I don't some you know I've battled with it in my mind. I'm like I want her to be a dog, a puppy dog, and she is. And part of me says I don't want her to be trained like a circus animal, you know. But then other parts of me say
Crazy.
she needs to be able to, you know, roam out there when I'm walking her. But she's sweet anyway. She doesn't try to attack other dogs. Now she will run and launch at me and try to pull me to the ground. But you know, I need to play more. She's going to be a war beast come Halloween. I've got to get her. I've got to get a costume made. She's going to terrorize the neighborhood.
That would be fun. You should
Oh
do that.
man, I would love to see that.
But she's going to be a sweet war beast. She'll be working for the light. She's an agent of the Nine. Zale, thank you, Zale. You have a German Shepherd. I love German Shepherd. I love most animals. You know, if they're not trying to eat me, I'm a friend of the animals.
I love animals, but I have a fear of
Snakes.
big dogs.
Of what?
Big dogs.
Well, Safi's probably going to be around 50, 55 pounds. Maybe
The
more
reason
because
why
she's
is
growing.
Well, the reason why is because I was about 8 or 9, and I got chased by 2 chow dogs, chow chows,
Yeah.
and
Making emote
they,
They look
they
like
pinned
lions.
me down, and like they pinned me down, and one grabbed my leg, one had my arm, pulling and shaking their head violently. It traumatized me as a kid. So for the rest of my life, I was afraid of big dogs, and I still am.
Well, you had plenty of reason. You're lucky you survived that.
But I also know that if I can tell if a big dog approaches me, and I know, like, you know, they hold their head down slightly and their whole body's wiggling, I know that baby ain't gonna eat me alive. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
I'll sit there and love on it and stuff. You know, like you know, and all that. But if I see, like, walking down the road or something, and I see someone walking a big dog, I will go out of my way and go like 3 blocks over just to get away from that thing.
Right. Kingsley,
Not calling it a thing. Not
Kingsley,
being
we're probably
disrespectful to the
gonna
animal,
we're
calling
prob-
it a thing. But
we're probably break up,
Right,
and I need to
yeah.
play a little bit of Trials.
Oh.
Because
yeah,
now
after this, I'm going to switch modes because I can't do trials.
we probably, you know, we lost that extra engram, and I know people, they want the extras. I do too. You know, I'm 1 carrot, no. 2 carrots, okay. 3, yes, even better.
You're using Mint Retrograde. What is your
Capture
rolls
the
on that?
spark and take it
I've got a bunch of these
'Cause I've
mint
been
retrogrades. I just put this one in
I've been
because
trying
it was
to. I've
higher.
been trying to find the perfect PVE roll.
spark charging.
I just can't figure out which one would be the best one.
You know, I know there's the God rolls that everybody talks about, but I really believe that there could be something out there that works with your play style that might not be considered the God roll. You know, it might really work for you.
Blood for blood.
Redrick's Pants
I
says
know-
rewind. I love rewind. It's always hard to say rewind.
Rewind wounds. I do it all the time, man. Speaking of rewind rounds, I need to get rewind rounds on my Outbreak Perfected.
They've stopped your spark runner.
Yes, now that's a journey, hero. That's a journey.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, Outbreak, or it was either Outbreak or Whisper. That was one of my first exotic missions that I did with my cousin when he first started.
Havoc and I and Zatu went in to Outbreak Perfected and did all the puzzles. That took a while just to get all the puzzles input. I mean, it did. Then you got to battle the boss battle.
Oh my god.
But it gave me rewind wounds.
We run rounds.
Dang, I didn't even get to move from my spawn point and they got me.
Me?
to it.
Yeah.
Ignited your
Nah,
rear.
kiddo.
It's almost like they spawned us right in the same spot.
I managed to get one though.
It's that same Astral guy we were in. We've been playing him this whole time.
Redrix, I
some
hear.
dude then.
Redrix, what country are you in? Did you tell me? YouTube sent me a notice, and they are going to be translating my videos, the newest ones first, and then they may
Sweet.
select a few of the older videos. I'll be available in multiple languages.
Are they gonna translate your live streams, Ransom? Will we all be in multiple languages?
I'm not
That'd be
sure.
cool.
I think it will just be videos. It will not be live stream.
Like they, well, those turn into videos after you cut the.
When
live
they
video.
turn into a video, they'll be translated.
Oh my god!
Oh,
I wonder how
that'll
many
be
voice actors
awesome.
they'll have to hire. That would be funny if that's what they did. It's probably all computer though.
I would think a machine will do the translation. Is the machine going to understand me? Don't take away my accent.
Got your rear.
I'm dumb. I don't know what I'm doing. I did not protect that.
It'll be an AI robot with that kind of accent.
That'd be funny.
Oh, Redrix, you're in the States, but you are from Cape Town, South Africa. You're in California.
Oh, nice.
Oh wow, cool.
Or was that Cape Town? Maybe I'm thinking Cape Town. You know, you play and you watch the stream, the chat, and then I get it all mixed up. It gets scrambled. This egg is cracked. Redrix,
5
thank
minutes
you.
remaining. The spark is available.
That was Cape Town. Who's from Cape Town?
Stop the enemy runner.
But you're in the States. But I am excited about, maybe I could be
Enemy
big in
runner
India.
spotted. Enemy runner stop. Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
Maybe I can be big in India. I don't know.
Enemy runner.
There's several billion people over there.
Enemy runner stop.
Well, Indians do love watching
Bye, fools.
American streamers, American streamers and American YouTubers. So yeah, that would make sense.
I would like it. There for a while, I had some viewers in India and Asia, but I lost it. I don't know what happened.
Stop them. Enemy runner neutralized.
It's right on the thing. They're gonna get.
Enemy has the spark. Stop them. Enemy
They're
runner
struggling.
ignited your rear.
Whee! Oh wow.
I've seen enough. I'm
He's
calling
calling it. He's
I was-
calling
I was
it.
sweaty there.
All right,
I did not
Guardians,
do
I
it.
need to go in and do a little something and try to get this.
Play another guardian.
I need to try to get something. Where's my headgear? Hero of Light, you look fancy.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I actually worked hard on that look. Like figuring out which pieces go where, and
Yeah, you look real good. You look real good.
thank you. I appreciate that.
Redrix, the time zones. Yeah, I'm not really sure how everything. But it did. I had people over in Asia. They came in to chat and said hello. And it showed up. YouTube breaks down like the countries where you're viewed most in. And of course, mine is America. It's my number one market. Hello, everybody in America. Number 2 right now is England. It's my number 2 category. And then number 3 is Germany. I used to have a lot of folks up in Canada, and they jumped ship. Come back, Canada. Come back. Double O Shannon, you went to a movie last night? Was it movie and a dinner or just a movie? And what did you watch? Now, Guardians, I need to get serious here. If I'm going to go into a little bit of this, what do I put on? What do I wear in here? I love Behemoth, but it might not be conducive to victory. I need to win it.
You're in it to win it, man.
I am. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I need cheese and egg on this biscuit. Oh, you watched
Daggone
Superman?
right.
Double O'Shannon. Was it good? Was it good?
Superman was really good when I watched it. I liked it. The guy that plays Cade Six's voice is in the movie.
Oh, you know what I wanted to
Nathan
do?
Fillion or whatever.
Yeah, Nathan Fillion. He plays Guy Gardner.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's really awesome. That's all I'm going to say, of course, but it's really cool.
I wanted to play some with the Colony. It's today's broadcast. Spiders everywhere.
Like that.
So hang on now. Kat, thank you for hanging out with me and supporting my channel. Kat, thank you. You know, you came in to my stream, Kat, at a time where I really needed it. You know, sometimes I feel a little down and out, and you came around at a time when I really needed it, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Kat. The Colony, I want to kind of use this, but now I can't use the Colony inside of Trials, but I don't know now. I'm thinking that I need to do something. Havoc, what did you do? Leave the game?
Yeah, you said you were gonna go into trials.
All by myself.
I thought you were gonna do trials. You said you were gonna solo trials.
Well, then I remembered today's broadcast is spiders everywhere. I do need to do trials. I got to make it to the lighthouse. But
Okay,
I want to
I
go
mean, I
in
can get back
and
on.
use the Colony. I want to fire
I'm in
insectoid
trials.
robot. Oh, you're in trials. Thank you, Zatu. Thank you, buddy. Trials, Zatu. He will be ascending to the lighthouse.
What's those sheets?
All right,
So,
now
I'm just gonna-
let's see. Havoc is getting back in. Redrix, I've not used the Colony. It's been a while, maybe like 2 or 3 years in the game. Certainly, 4 or 5 months here in the real world since I've used the Colony, and I just want to go have a little fun with it. And I think I am going to have a good time with it. I've always loved it. Where did the Colony come from originally? Does anybody remember?
The Colony came from, if I remember, the Red War or the DLC right after Red War.
Wow, has it been that long?
I do believe so, yeah.
Guardians, look at this. I'm pouring another cup of coffee. Feed the
Coffee's
need.
good.
Feed the need. I made a full carafe today. Here I sit in my studio gaming, and I made a full carafe like I was having company. How many ounces is that? I don't know. It's a lot. I filled up one of the 1.5 liter. Oh my gosh. This is why I can't have nice things.
What happened?
I dropped my controller.
Huh.
It's probably dented and bruised. But yeah, I definitely just made a big pot. I filled that 1.5 liter French press to the top. I gave it a swirl. I let it bloom for about a minute. I put the top on it. I let it sit for 4 minutes, pressed it, poured it, whammo, bammo. I've got coffee all day long. And I do
Heck yeah,
decant.
man.
I do decant my French press.
In your bed.
Kat, do you drink coffee?
It's everywhere.
Kat probably, who loves coffee? I do, try to.
I do.
I like it.
I do.
I
I'm a
love
huge fan.
coffee with half and half and sugar and just.
My favorite coffee is the blended iced coffee.
Yeah, I like that too. I like cold pressed coffee. I've made it. My channel on YouTube, I've made a lot of coffee for Eva Levante. A lot of different styles of coffee. One of the smoothest coffees that a lot of people haven't tried the vacuum press coffee. But I do like to do the refrigerated coffee is so good. The cold press, I like it a lot. All right, Havoc, what are we going to do here? We're going to get serious. Barrier, Pulse, and Scout. This is an auto rifle, so golly.
I need to do something with Famine on it, which is only on Grandmaster and up. So.
Oh, now you're going to make it rough and tough?
That.
I'm going to
Well,
promote
no,
you.
no, I mean,
Set it up. Set it up.
God.
Redrick's
I
a
don't
pot
even
a
know
day,
what to
keeps
do.
the demons away. I like that. I'm going to use that in my next coffee video. I made Japanese
Do we
jelly
come back
coffee.
Sure.
I
I
made
just need to
Japanese
do-
jelly coffee recently. I loved it. Now, Havoc was here.
Japanese jelly coffee.
Yeah, I loved it.
God, it
I
was
loved it. Havoc
something
was
else.
here, gave it a
Wow.
sip, and that was the end of that. Havoc didn't fully
something
appreciate the
else.
nuances of Japanese jelly coffee. But that video was fun, and I did, you know, I drank that for like 2 days. I had Japanese jelly coffee the day I made it, and I had Japanese jelly coffee the next day, because you can keep the jellied coffee in the refrigerator, and you know it would stay for like about 2 or 3 days easily. Redrix, you gotta try it. You really do.
It's an acquired taste.
Acquired taste. It's coffee with you know a delicious, smooth, creamy goodness poured over the top of it. Let's get back into the mode of things with just a quick play Havoc, and then we'll do one of those, and we'll set it up.
Oh, I see.
I could join real quick.
Oh,
if want
you
to do,
come
like,
on in. Yes, then we'll do something
Balls.
real. We'll do something real, Zatu.
Yeah,
Really?
I just didn't want to play anywhere that scorched.
I know. You get burnt out on Scorched. It burns you up.
I'd be down to do like some Pinnacle and stuff. You can get your famine modifier done as well.
Kat, do you know that
Yeah,
I
okay.
went most of my life never drinking coffee? I always just loved the smell. But then Havoc got a job at Starbucks, and it was coffee day in, day out. And I started drinking a little bit of coffee. The
11 and a
world
half
is
years.
set up here in America. It's set up to, you know, coffee. Like you get free refills on it at restaurants. It's coffee.
It'll run out
coffee.
eventually, though. It's not a, you know, I mean, it kind of is a renewable resource.
Well,
but because
they're going to
of,
genetically
climate change and
modify
all
the
that,
coffee
it's
trees
gonna
to try to get them to
go in the
grow
way of
in
the dodo.
different climates, because the coffee
Yeah.
trees are they're having difficulty due to climate change. But I have a dead coffee tree in the backyard that was beautiful.
See?
And you know, I'm trying to preserve beauty, Havoc. I didn't cut down a live coffee tree. It died of natural causes.
Oh, I'm sure.
And I had it brought in, and I shellacked it, coated it, covered it, you know, set it up in the garden just as a beautiful tree, because it's beautiful. I've not been into the upper garden. I need to go out there and just check on it and see how it is. I did hang a birdhouse on it. I bet the birdhouse is probably not in good shape. Havoc, what do you
And we're gonna
need?
let you're
Lunaris, we're going into a three-man.
Anything.
We're going into a
It's-
three-man right
I-
now.
I'm ready, guys. It says beef, but
so what do
okay.
you need? Is it just the famine you need?
Yeah, just famine.
Cat, it was the smell. You know, my parents were coffee drinkers from the word go. My grandparents drank a morning coffee that they used a percolator. And I actually made
Oh,
some
man.
coffee for Eva with a percolator.
Percolators are cool, man. Especially French presses.
You know, my grandparents, they were the whole deal. You know, it was a coffee cup. It was the proper coffee saucer. You know, they loved a formal style coffee with their cups. Me, give me any cup. I'll drink coffee, you know, like this. This is a clear glass coffee cup. But I really do prefer it in a double-walled, you know, mug where it can stay hot longer. Zatu, thank you for
What-
coming in to help out with this.
Yeah, it's all good. What grade do you have it, by the way, before we start?
B plus.
Be
A B plus.
aggressive.
What about now? Are you still a B plus?
A B.
B.
It went down.
Redrix, don't hesitate to try that Japanese jelly coffee, though. I really did love it. It's like a sipping dessert coffee. I would make that again, and we'll make it again. You know, if you want the coffee to stay solid longer, you know, up the amount of gelatin that you use in the coffee, non-flavored gelatin. Here we go, Guardians. Here we go.
Yeah, coffee jelly is different.
What was that, Havoc? Are you mumbling?
I said,
Hello?
I said coffee jelly is different. It made me a bit nauseous. I don't know.
That you
It's an acquired
didn't
taste.
drink enough to be a bit nauseous from my
God.
Japanese
I didn't-
jellied
I didn't-
coffee.
I think it's just the fact that it's jelly, maybe. I don't know. I like jelly by, you
Yeah.
know, I like normal jellies.
It's the consistency of the fact that it was a jelly coffee. Your brain was like, oh my goodness.
Yeah. I don't know if I can handle
No, I
it.
understand completely, my friend. I get the same way about a certain, few things too. So I get it. But I'd love to try it, though. Like honestly.
Well,
Another thing
I
I've
give
never
full
tried-
detailed instructions, and I did add some Dutch processed chocolate to my coffee. Chocolate and coffee, they were born together, separated after birth. I don't know, but I love a little bit of chocolate. Bye, Havoc. Enjoy your trip. Bye.
It's okay, I have a plan.
I am not believing that. Pro skills. Havoc's been gaming since he was 2. Havoc, you saved that, and I watched the whole thing.
Oh, I'll have to go back. and watch it.
Congratulations on that. I need to clip it and add it to my. Can I take credit for that somehow? I need.
Sure.
I need to
Oh,
clip
sure.
it and add it to my channel. Ransom saves
Look
Havoc.
at this, what I just did. Wink, wink.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. So good. But
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Havoc, that years of gaming.
right?
Havoc, back in the day, he taught me everything I know. So if you see me messing up here, it's Havoc's fault.
Hashtag blame Havoc.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. not my
Really,
fault.
in gaming, Guardians, when you just do it for fun, there are no mistakes. It's just all good fun.
Oh,
Some of my hardest laughing has
Exactly.
been at stuff that was unintentional, and I always get a big kick out of it. I've talked about how when Catra, not Colorado Cat, but Catra, we were in this trying to get her this weapon, and she was
fell.
having a tough go of the jumping. And I totally
Good stuff.
understood because, she came into it at a point where I had been through it probably, 15, 20 times. And she actually switched over to being a warlock that day because she had formerly been a hunter nonstop. She was born a hunter, raised a hunter, but she switched to the warlock and just, came through this sailing. Catra, you're supposed to be playing again, girl. Where are you?
yeah. Donde
S
está?
class.
But that was some of the
You and your
funnest.
books.
I don't know that I've ever laughed as hard as I did with Catra getting through this on her hunter.
It just like I don't know. And I know like when I first started playing Destiny 1, wasn't the best jumper, and I'm a lot better now. But I know the struggle with jumping in a lot of this is real, but it's funny to see it in action. It's just funny. Oh, but it happens, you know. I mean, it's
See, I can
takes a lot of
do-
practice.
I can do Titan and I can do Hunter, but the Warlock jump, I can't.
Yeah, I'm same.
I can't
don't
do that
understand how
Warlock
warlocks
jump, man.
are doing it.
That
yeah.
warlock jump is a curse upon the
If
people.
Bungie,
Don't you dare.
if Bungie would just change that jump somehow to
That's so
something
wrong.
else.
Well, if they
Instead
just
of
turn it into a Titan
Instead of
jump, we
floating-
could live with it.
It's like they're constantly underwater.
If they could just change it to something other than floating like Mary Poppins, I would be just fine.
What if they pulled out an actual umbrella?
Yeah,
if they,
it's a
like,
habit
flipped it
they
around?
need
That
to
would be so
break.
Oh
funny.
my! Now, if they did that, then I would be all for it.
Like, oh, it makes
That'd be
perfect
amazing.
sense.
That would be flat out amazing.
Ooh.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with the jump. You just got to learn.
I don't know. It's
Yeah,
pretty
it
tricky.
doesn't come natural. You have to learn it.
I agree though, because it was tricky for me to get the Hunter jump because it's such a normal jump. I'm like, oh Lord, this is kind of jarring.
It is, yeah, it is.
You can if you can master the war jump, it's probably the best
You
jump in
will
my
be
opinion.
destiny. You will be destiny.
The warlock, it's a beautiful, you know, it's an angel of death on the battlefield right now. Solar warlock, you know, I don't play it enough to be able to say, hey, it's absolutely, you know, best for damage. But my gosh, the solar warlock, it's a thing of beauty.
It's going to be even better in September. Cannot wait.
Really? What are they
Yeah.
doing? I've not been paying attention. What are they doing?
Basically, there's a exotic called Starfire Protocol. Don't know if you've
Yeah.
heard of it or not. Basically,
Right. That's funny.
nah, but there are basically we're not getting the amount of great energy back from just hitting targets than we should, so it's going to be even better than it is currently.
Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
exciting.
And they're making
Oh yeah,
changes like
the Warlock buff.
yeah, that's what they're explaining right now, and
Okay.
they're buffing Impairment Rift and everything as well, and I think that'll work well also. Basically, by sitting in a well and doing damage or Impairment Rift, you'll just give your portion of your abilities back over time.
Oh, that'll be good.
Ooh,
And that works.
that'll be nice. That could work with a Titan, like a teammate that's a Titan running bulk charge.
Well, yeah, as long as everyone's in the rift, everyone should give.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if you're sitting around doing DPS on a raid boss.
But I'm thinking it might actually work well. Well is coded as a Impairment Rift, so I'm thinking that'll count also.
That's awesome. Actually.
Oh, Double O Shannon, you're loving the solar warlock. It's a thing of beauty. You know, it's a machine of destruction on the battlefield. I just love to watch it in action. I've always said gamers that do well, you know, on a hunter and a warlock, you really deserve commendations because it's easy to be rough and tough on a Titan. We're the tank of the battlefield. But when you are that way on a warlock and a hunter, you're exceptional. You are exceptional.
So do you think then Titans are easier to play?
I'm saying they're tanks on the battlefield.
I mean, I'm not saying that they're easier to play in a bad way. I'm just saying, you know, like if you were a new player, you would obviously suggest start as a
I
Titan.
would definitely recommend starting a Titan if you're a new character, if you're a new player.
Yeah,
Definitely.
probably. I think I.
But
probably agree
hunters
with
are so agile. They're so agile. They're the ballerinas. of the battlefield.
I know, but we have to spend more time moving and getting out of the way, I feel like, than, like, you know, actually participating in the fight.
Oh no,
But
let me
I do
go this
probably
way.
play it
Let me
wrong.
dodge over here.
Yeah. But I like the hunters a lot. It's only because,
I
really,
love
of
hunters.
the other jumps I just can't do for some reason.
I like hunters for the simple fact of Cade 6.
Okay.
They're
We
okay.
had him, lost him, had him again.
But he left on his
Lost him
own
again.
terms this time.
I don't know. I don't think so. I feel like that was another Bungie picking him out. Get out of here.
I feel like the Traveler forced him this time. Because if you remember, our Guardian was in there talking to the Traveler. There's got to be a way for you to res him. He's just a ghost. And then mysteriously, Cade appears behind you.
Right.
I think the Traveler put him up to that one.
Redrick says, I love my Titan, but I get tired of being pigeonholed into building melee to do the most damage. Solo lock with you, what is that? Eunoia and Polaris is tons of fun. Now, Double O Shannon, were you born a warlock, or what did you come into the game as? What did you choose? I feel like the bulk of people choose a hunter. I remember reading The Hunter. Okay, this is true story. I read the descriptions when I was building in D1, and I thought the hunter is the way to go. It read like you were going to be the star of the show on the marquee in big letters, Hunter. And then Havoc said, no, you really need to be a Titan. It's who you are. It's who you
Yep.
are. And Havoc, thank you for choosing correctly all those years ago. You were correct in saying I'm a Titan, because ultimately it's who I am. Double O Shannon, you were born a warlock. Good for you. You've remained true. Ikora is the most powerful guardian, really, that we've ever known, and she's a warlock. She's a warlock.
Wouldn't that even still be Osiris?
Oh no, she has far surpassed Osiris.
Because Osiris can still split himself and everything.
Oh no, he's
He
lost. He's lost his power. He's
He's
mortal.
lost it, right?
Cannot do that
Yeah.
anymore.
Oh, he can't do the splitting himself anymore.
No, he's a
See,
mortal.
I thought he developed that skill himself. I didn't know it was.
He has
a
to
light
pull his
power.
ice out of the freezer to even be able to use it. Or is it Strand he uses? Probably
He uses
Strand.
Strand.
All the
Strand,
Guardians
yeah. I
who
have a
lost their
freezer.
power somehow use Strand.
Val uses stasis and he uses strand, so.
Who uses stasis?
Oh, right.
Zavala uses Strand as well, because Ikora was teaching Zavala Strand. If you watched a little animated cutscene after you kill the witness and stuff, where it looks like storyboard art and stuff, and it shows.
Zatu, take us
Kyle
into another one. Let's keep them flowing. Maybe I can get a helmet. Redrick's the student
And it
surpassed the
shows-
teacher. I agree. Ikora, she is that guardian. I fought
That's
with
how I
her
felt
in
like
battle.
I got more
Ikora
kills
and
than you
I,
that
we
one
have
day.
fought with each other. I fought with her in the Throne World during the Witch Queen. She opened some portal and pushed us in. And I fought with her. Or wait a minute, did she open the portal on Mars or Mercury? Maybe she opened the portal on Mercury. She did something in the Throne World too. Zatu, do you remember? Havoc, do you remember?
No
Is that
idea.
something?
She opened up that Vex, something into the Vex
Ooh.
forest. Ikora did.
Ikora?
Yeah, she
Oh, in
stood
the
out
Vex
there and
season
she
or whatever?
used her abilities, flashlight hands, and she opened that doorway and held it open as we got through.
Are you talking about the final mission of the Witch Queen?
Well, yeah, didn't she join us on the Throne World?
Yeah, but I don't know.
Yeah,
That was
she
an
came to the Throne World and killed that big ogre that was getting ready to attack the Guardian, and she opened up the door for us to get in there to fight Savathun.
See it. I thought she opened the Infinite Forest. So she did open the Infinite Forest. I want to go back to the Infinite Forest. I want to be chased by the immune knight with the battle axe.
I thought you were talking about the throne world.
Bo, I'm talking about the whole game. You know, these are moments, Ikora
in
moments.
general.
When was she great? She opened the Infinite Forest for us. She defeated that big ogre during the Witch Queen. She's had some moments now. She has.
I loved Ikora's hair.
Oh,
I
yeah,
didn't
she
when
looks
they showed-
great.
when
that
they
was-
sh-
yeah, I thought
When
that
they
was-
showed it, I was like, yes, this is exactly what I pictured Ikora looking like.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What hair? She doesn't have a hair, does she?
Yeah, she had curly
Oh,
hair
yeah,
in Kepler.
but,
The moments in
Oh,
Kepler
was
where
I-
we saw
uh,
her in the real
oh,
world.
Did I spoil something? I apologize.
No, it's been
No,
out long
you're
enough
fine.
that people have seen cutscenes all over the place.
Oh, you're talking about her past self, like you're talking about Ikora.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, her past self, her
Back
curly
when she
hair.
was still
I was
human.
I was like, okay, yeah, this is exactly how I picture Ikora looking.
I think she
I love it.
chooses. I'm pretty sure she probably shaves it now, but she could be so powerful. She burnt the hair off her head. She's got so much
the
power,
power
in
of the
there.
light's not letting her go.
The light burned it off. You go, Ikora. You go. But Ikora
The
gave me.
light burned it off.
She hates her naturally curly hair like you do, Double O'Shannon. My mother had naturally curly hair, and she always wished that some of us, the children, would have naturally curly hair, and it's all straight, fine. There's not a curl to be found. But, Ikora gave me one of the best moments I've ever had in this game. When the tower was being attacked by the Red Legion, Gaul's armies. Ikora ran with us, and she went after a Thresher, and she wielded the power. She launched herself through the air, and she slammed down on that Thresher. Ooh,
Oh yeah, you're talking about at the start of Red War.
the start of Red War. That girl showed us what she was made of, and that
Yes,
day,
sir.
that day, the Cabal. Ooh, they need fear.
Did you get that thing, by the way, Harry, that ticked off for the last one?
Yes, I did. Yeah, thank you. I did.
But Ikora, she's great. I never had any of those moments with I never had any of those moments. There went Deathless. I'll never be Homecoming King. She had some of the moments in the game that were awe-inspiring. Ikora. Who had the awe-inspiring moments for you? I definitely feel like Ikora had some. We saw her just so powerful, and it's like, Ikora, you can be on my fire team right now, girl. I got a place for you. But who else? Who else, chat? Did you look at and say, "Wow, that they had a powerful moment"?
Cade, when he destroyed that part in the Forsaken campaign of the prison, when he was riding it down like he was riding a horse or something.
Yeah, that was
Oh, yeah, yes. When he was in the prison
he-
of elders and it was falling
Yeah.
apart, and he rode it
Yeah,
down like Ride 'em Cowboy.
Right before he died. Yep, he looked at us and
Petrovenge.
Petrovenge. Thank you, Petrovenge. Looked at us and just went, yeah. And also when he looked at Crow and said, "How's your sister?"
I know. Oh, God. Oh, I love that moment. I love that moment.
Yes, sir.
Say hi
I
to
was
your
like,
sister
yeah.
for me.
I was like, "Yep, Cade's the one."
It
He's
was
that
so.
dude.
Oh, that was good. But the other characters, did Zavala ever have a moment like that where you were enthralled with him? I don't know if I ever. Oh no! Well, he did protect us when the tower fell in the Red War. Savala totally threw down a bubble, and he kept it there for what, an hour? I was doing fine in the
believe
Red
he did.
War until, I saw. I was doing fine in the Red War until I saw the little bot. The sweeper bot had been destroyed. It tore me up, Guardians. As a
yeah,
player
Sweeper
who
bot was
has
awesome.
been intent in this game, I played with intent, and when they destroyed the sweeper bot, and I went down the stairs to make it to the lower levels, and there lay the sweeper bot. It was crushing.
Ransom said, "My mission is clear.
Yeah,
Must avenge
destroy every
Sweeper
cabal I
bot."
see. And I'm still that way.
Sweeper bot.
How are you guys
Yep.
doing today? I'm on my friend's
Doing
account.
pretty good. How are you?"
Superman, hello.
Yeah, that's what
I think I got it figured out. I just had to turn it off for a whole day. So hopefully it works on my name.
Oh my gosh, the spiders are loose. Go free, my little babies, and destroy everything you see.
Well, guys, I'm going to hop off for a little while, and you all have a nice day.
Thank you, Hero. Thank you, buddy.
Hero.
Yep. Everyone here have a nice day. Ransom, you have a nice day too. Here.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Why? I mean, I got a tier 5 chest piece. I'm beginning to think something's awry. Whose palms do I have to grease to get my helmet?
I'm gonna ask you. This might be the reason why you're not getting a helmet. Please say you crafted your Solstice helmet.
Surely,
You got
yeah.
the glow, right?
Did
Surely
you?
you did.
Glows.
Did you craft? Just go into your. Anyway, just.
Yeah, I mean, everything's been crafted. Let me check it, though.
Yeah, double check it, because that might be why you're not gonna like a helmet.
Yeah, it was, the helmet incandescent ingot has been acquired.
Okay, you are done. Okay, you're just extremely unlucky then.
No luck for you.
Zatu put name to
Sorry.
it. Extremely unlucky. It is, Guardians. I mean, it's been days now. I'm going to have to write somebody. I'm going to need to see their manager. I'm going to need to see your manager, Bungie, because something's wrong. Everything has
You'll never
dropped
be a real
multiple
gamer.
times, tier
Oh, don't get
5.
me started.
Somebody hates me at corporate. I know it.
It's probably that. It's probably like many of the people that you've booted from your Discord. Taking revenge on you.
It's that person that created the fake Ransom Rider account.
Some in the history, I'll tell you.
It's out there, Guardians. It's on Twitch. They've created a fake account.
Gotta get him in here.
I wonder who it
It
is.
is, impersonation.
I feel it's somebody that has played with me probably, and they have created that fake account.
Hopefully it's Nikki playing a game on you.
I don't even think Nikki would have had time to create a fake account. It's somebody. Like, what would be
A
the
lot of time.
reason?
Maybe it was me.
Maybe I mean my mind is not
That was my
devious
second guess.
enough.
I didn't want to
I
say it.
am the ransom rider.
The handsome hider.
My mind doesn't. I don't travel down those devious routes.
Oh.
trying to scam people in your name?
Not yet, but that's the next step.
That's
You know,
kind of what I
Astro
thought it
Cross
was
messaged me
on
the other
Facebook
day.
when I saw your name.
But
and I'm
now
like,
I do know
don't know.
that a lot of the triple S tier gamers, they get their content stolen constantly. You know, I see so many on TikTok. It pops up, and you know full well, like you followed that gamer, you watch them create content, you watch them live stream, and then you'll tune in to TikTok, and somebody else has appropriated
I do it all the time to Astacross. They cheat with
their
his name.
stuff.
Can do.
I see a vase being his stuff being used by other people. And who's the one? I really like him. He's so funny, and I never can remember his name, but I follow him and really like him. Fallout plays. I like Fallout plays. I like you. You need to stop by and hang out. I really like Fallout plays. He's got a wicked sense of humor that I enjoy, especially when he does the roast. His roast videos
Sure,
are
I've
my
tried.
favorite.
You see this video when, because I think Astacross account was going around. And he made
Yes,
a video
I
of,
love that.
Yeah.
Somebody came in and said, "I'm Astacross,"
Yeah.
and he's and
And they're like close friends.
Fallout is like, we're friends. You know, how do they think they're going to be able to pull this over on me? And he went along and just had a blast with them. He toyed with them. It was so good.
Huh.
Bye.
You know, you should be able to recover there if you fall off that ledge. Bye.
But yeah, there's so many gamers that I appreciate. And you know what I do believe totally, Guardians, there are gamers out there that we don't know, that they're probably the best of the best, and we simply don't know who they are because they don't live stream, they don't create content, they're just in their gamer chair on their sofa having a blast, and they are just the cream of the crop. You know, they're
That's
the
not true.
icing on the cake, and we don't know them because they don't stream.
How dare you make such assumptions?
That's not true, Ransom. You're streaming right now.
Well, I feel like, you know, Zatu and I talked about this morning. I feel like I'm the average gamer. You know, I'm the average
God.
gamer, and I represent the people. And you and I, we got to stick together, Guardians. You and I, we got to stick together. The elites, they have representation. They represent themselves. We regular gamers, we got to stick together. Now, having said that,
Regular
I know
gamers.
that so many of the people that I play with are at the top of their game. You know, Havoc, Zatu are here. Nikki, top of his game. And then every time I've gone through Desert Perpetual, the new raid, I have been with those players that they are the best of the best. They're the reason that you would pay an entry fee to get to watch their performance. They are that good. So I'm always appreciative of those folks.
Like I said earlier to you, Ransom, you've sold GMs, you've done raids, you've done dungeons. I would not class you as an average player. You need to.
And trials, you've been to the lighthouse more than a lot of other people.
Yeah, there's people that haven't even been lighthouse.
I know. What do I have to do to feel legitimate? You know, it's a me problem. It's a me
We'll
problem.
send you a trophy in the mail. Maybe that'll help.
Well, you wrote about it, Havoc. You said my
I know.
trophy thing would be dust and
It
bones
won't be a
or
rescue
something.
trophy. We'll dust it up a little. Maybe you can give it a nice copper tone to it.
But yeah, it's a me
Bronze.
problem.
You want a bronze?
I have to try to, like, what do I need to do to consider myself, you know, a legitimate gamer? You got to play the game.
Legitimate.
You got to
one more
play the
song.
game.
One more song.
I think that Havoc
Just one more.
encapsulated the whole thing when
We'll
he
have
completed that
do a whole
song for
album.
me. I did send Havoc some of the some of the wording, some of the text,
Oh,
but
there
then
was a lot of
Havoc
it.
just took my live streams and encapsulated it into a song. Thank you, Havoc, for that. Now I want my Halloween tune, so get busy.
Uh-huh.
But I also want.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
I also, I also really want to get my dog poem, some type of music put to it, and not the kind of music that you're thinking. Not a song. I need some background noises that bring forth.
Send me some examples of what you mean so I can understand. 'Cause I'm not sure. I am, but like it could be different in my head. So
You're the creative. I'm a lay person.
I know, but
Why are you
I
asking
know.
me?
Well, because it sounds different. I'm sure it sounds different in my head than what you're hearing. And in my head, you said no music, but like that's all
Well, I
hear.
did write it
Oh.
down for you and said, here's some of the things that I'm
I
thinking
know.
about.
Yeah, then okay. Anyway, yeah, we'll work on it.
But now don't confuse the Halloween song with my puppy dog poem.
I need to get a couple more done with Shield because there's a lot that I kind of put on the sidelines, and it's all just so fantastic. I love Shield. She's great. Great. There you go with the ice balls again. Can't even run through them.
I wonder who put that down.
Someone that had your best
Big
interest at
Titans.
heart. Your best interest. Wow, those are jumping me all over the place. That's a ton of fun.
Yeah, I was wondering. what
That was fun, but Neo Muna with that bouncing ball, oh my gosh.
Oh
Did you not enjoy
man, I
that
forgot all
mission?
about that.
I
That
never
was the
went
worst.
into that again.
Yeah, you thought Trevor was an issue or whatever. No.
Holy cow. Trevor was just, a robot. A mechanical
What was that ball's
fixture.
name? I know it ended up getting named, didn't it? Or it actually had a
Yeah.
name?
His name was Sam, wasn't it?
Ah, Sam. Yeah. Oh man. No, thank you.
Yeah, that was so annoying when that came out. Bouncing up and you can't even get down half the time.
Oh my gosh. The bouncy ball was the worst thing that ever happened. I just... Oh, I'm sorry, Guardian. I knocked you off the... No, you're not sorry. You did that deliberately, you little monster. You're supposed to be on my side.
Yeah, I know you're sorry. Now apologize and then kill him.
But I did what I had to in there, and I never went back.
Not many people went back to Neo after they'd done everything. Just one of those,
They'll probably
areas.
put an exotic mission, and we'll have to do a bunch of stuff on Neo Muna. They will probably try to attach the planets.
Attach the planet.
Yeah, with missions for an exotic, like you have to do this. My beautiful little spiders. I feel like my spiders, like we've neglected them. Still no helmet. I mean, random number generation would tell you that I have been spinning the wheel for days, and the $1,000 should have popped up, at least the $1, but still I'm denied.
That's why we've all been doing solo ops, because it's just quicker to get the drop.
Ouch.
But it is painful. Very hurty.
People don't want to run solo ops. That's the problem, though.
I know solo's not who I am.
Oh, I know.
I'm social.
He
I'm
hates 'em.
social.
Yeah.
Right.
I've been told to be social and pronounce my T's.
Yeah, dot the I's too.
Yes. Yes, there's reasons for the seasons. Now, what's the max on those? They don't even really have their own section in here, do they?
500. The solstice.
Material.
The unstable cores. I've got 79,000 of them. What is it? 99,000 is probably the max.
999,999.
Oh, so I got a ways to go. I got a ways to go.
Yeah.
Some 405s. Did I get anything over here substantial? And helmets are falling. You know, they're just tier 2s.
Yeah. It's annoying. I will take us into another one when you guys are ready.
Alright, I think Havoc stepped away for a moment.
Okay, I'm probably gonna run off like a few more, then I'll go and eat, I think.
Yeah, it's getting late. I know Zatu. Zatu Guardians is in Scotland, and it's late for him. It's late for him.
It's not that late. It's only like 7 o'clock here. Just gonna need to go and eat something at least. And then I can let someone else jump in for stuff.
I'm looking at the icon for this false account, and the icon is fully just exact my name. It is exact my name. It's shocking. It's shocking. You know, I don't understand. Why wouldn't you be somebody that's got like boatloads of followers? Kevin, today is my day to do trials. It will probably be after dinner, after my late lunch, early dinner.
They probably think it's easier to scam people with a name that's kind of popular but not, millions of followers popular.
Yeah, I don't know, because the icon is a total, there's no extra letters,
Copy
nothing.
paste.
It's a Guardian with my full name, but then they can't duplicate my exact name on Twitch.
Yeah.
But their
I already
icon
think-
is an exact duplication.
What a scumbag.
I just don't understand why they would even why would you want it? It's just, if you're gonna make something up, make your own whatever up. Like what's the end game, chat? What's the end game to doing
Sorry,
that?
sorry.
What does
Doing
that person, what's their goal?
For what? I missed it. I'm sorry.
Well, just, when I look at that icon, I just looked at the icon from that false ransom writer account that does have the extra R. And then the icon is an exact
Oh, I don't know.
letter for letter spelling of my name. I'm ready.
Oh, that would be funny,
I'm ready.
Sid. That shouldn't have been blocked.
You guys are ready to go then?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. Give me
Yeah, it's
2
fine,
secs.
but it
and
was-
I'll take a sec. Oh, just some cheese and stuff up there.
Kevin, how are you today? Are you at work today, or do you get weekends off? Kingsley, thank you for that. Oh, I know. I can't even do. I have to be a 410 to do the next level, and I'm. You know, what is my? Am I at my biggest number right now?
You're almost 410.
I do have a 408 in the power slot.
Sid said that the Zal and the Will of the Thousand Strike, he wished that his Titan could ride him. Like, I would assume it's a mount. But still. But the Automod caught it and thought it was something else. But that's not what it is.
I'm going to get back inside real quick. I've got the wrong loadout on.
Alright.
Again, forgot to go back.
That was funny. That would be cool if we had, you know, mounts like that. Like, I think, you know, obviously with the current system that they have right now, it's probably not feasible, but it would be cool to see mounts in Destiny, like worms and whatnot.
Feeds, how are you, buddy?
Cars,
How
so
is the
cool
great
ride around.
state of Alaska? Did you get to fish any yesterday? Are you going to fish today? Feeds in Alaska, welcome to the chat. It's good to see you. Oh, Kevin, you always work on Sundays? Do you get days off through the week? I always thought Sunday and Mondays, because you get a business day and you get a weekend day. I thought Sunday, Mondays would be good. When I worked, you know, I always had the weekends were my official days off, but I did work a lot of weekends because I traveled. But I always, you know, loved knowing that I had the weekend.
I find it pretty weird as well. Why, why is Sunday like the first day of the week when it's like a weekend?
I know, I know.
Never understood that.
Somebody must have had a reason to do all that.
Just to remind everybody how bad Monday is.
Feeds, what did you catch? What did you catch? I really enjoy, you know, fresh fish, and I like rainbow trout. I'm a rainbow trout fan. Where I grew up, the streams are filled with rainbow trout.
Oh, I fell.
Guardian down.
But, you know, now you know, most people throw them back because the streams have been really fished, you know, quite heavily. For me to get through this at a better pace, I really have to use Strand. Dazzy, thank you so much. Stream, how are you, buddy? What are you doing? What are you up to? I hope that Nikki live streams his journey through Desert Perpetual. I hope he live streams it. I want to watch it.
I'm throwing. Got knocked off. Can't believe it.
Guardian down.
Oh, Feeds, good for you. Good for you. Now, don't forget, you know, send some pictures of beautiful Alaska. I got you, Havoc. I got you. Oh, I see. I see how that goes.
That ransom rider wallpaper I still gotta send you.
that. I do. Congratulations. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't jump in a timely manner and I took the trip down. I'm surprised there's not a booper to kick you off, you know, for doing that.
Yeah, this will probably be my last, and I'm going to go get food, and other people can jump in and run some stuff. If they are interested, anyway, that is.
Oh, Dazzy, I know. It's just I did a few of them and thought, you know, this is not the way I want to roll. I don't want to roll this way. Meaning this game, you know, for years they've told us, oh, you know, this is designed to play with friends. And then they designed, you know, all this solo stuff, and they designed planets that only had 3 people. Zal, I can't understand the words coming out of your mouth. What are you saying? What are you saying?
I think he wants to drown you.
I must drown in the deep.
What is the deep? That's the main question.
Yes, that is a good question. That is a good question.
You ran some nice that picture on Discord just.
Superman, I didn't really hear what you said there.
I sent you the wallpaper I made of you on the Discord.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you.
It's a good one.
Guardian down.
Let me make this. Oh my gosh, Guardians, can you believe it? I made that. I made it smooth and creamy, like a ninja.
No revives left. Be careful.
There's
I got
one.
revived.
Oh, okay. 2.
Well done, Guardians. Well done. I do feel like even the ammo drop rate is better.
You need to build into weapons for more weight from a brick. You need to build over like 200 weapons for that though.
Doesn't the colony really help me get more ammo?
But I'm not looking at the colony. I don't think it's got an ammo carrier.
Well, I don't know now. I don't know. I think I get improved regeneration with the colony.
Let's say it on the exotic though.
When I do damage to a lot of enemies, man, oh man, it certainly looked like that moved quickly.
Yeah, I don't think. Well, I mean,
It's probably because you're hitting a lot of enemies. So that's
Yeah.
probably building up the meter. Don't think it's anything to do with the gun. I don't think.
Wow, watch that. I can actually see it grow on my screen. Colony, undiscovered jewel.
Remember when this came out, it was a lot harder than this.
It was a struggle.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
battlefield right here, it was a struggle.
So you're using a sewer just to take out 3 bosses.
Look at that, Guardians. My big bar is almost full from using the colony. So, I guess it damages so many. Guardians, a Titan mark, a tier 5 Titan mark. Something like this happened to me a long time ago on something else I wanted, and I just kept doing it over and over and over again. It was, some mission that I had to do over multiple times, and I never got it. It took, like 20. And I feel like they're doing that same thing to me right now.
They are.
Kat, you probably need to do this. If you need to do it, this is a good time to hang out with it. Now, I'm going to take a lunch break, but when you need it, Kat, just holler, because it is a lot of fun. I find the most difficult part of it is just tripping out there in the jumping portions. You trip.
Just trying to get to the rooms.
Let's end up at the towers, Zatu. I know you're gonna take
But I think
a
that
dinner
at
break.
some point you get pulled through, so like you don't feel too much pressure having to get through there. Somebody just makes it to the room, I think, at some point. it'll
But
pull you
boy,
up.
this colony grew my my heavy. Like there was heavy laying on the ground. This weapon's grenades are insectoid robots that chase targets and explode
Well,
close to
that makes
them.
more robots or
Consumes
whatever.
tougher combatants to create additional robots.
Feel that.
When was this buffed? When was this buffed? Because that last sentence, I don't remember that being there. I don't remember that. Consumes tougher combatants to create additional robots.
Yeah, I don't remember
would-
that either.
It would have been sometime during Final Shape. I'm not exactly sure when though.
I am thinking
required.
that if I took this to Kepler on those yellow bars, would I just get robots everywhere, and would it generate constant? Would this generate constant heavy ammo for me? Because
It will
that
trickle down.
the dungeon, it's not a dungeon,
Yeah.
it's a loot cave. You know the one I'm talking about, Zatu. Would this not really just generate tons of ammo and keep me in spiders nonstop? I feel like that's a journey we need to take when I come back for later play. I have yet to, I've not exhausted the colony because I feel like that's a good way to go. Now, do I have everything highest on? Really, still, it's my helmet. It's been days. We're gonna eventually find it.
Zavala's thing. Can you get Zavala's helmet from there and get?
It wouldn't
Get
be
a
a tier
jump
5
up, or-
though. It wouldn't be a tier 5.
No. Oh, I thought you were just looking at level. My bad.
Oh no, the levels are fine.
Tier.
It's just there's no tier 5 helmet dropping for me.
Right. Too bad you
Got
can't
to put
focus
on all that featured gear.
Like I can get a 409 helmet right now from Savala. Thank you. May your knitting needle never break. May your knitting needle never break. Savala. Oh, I've got a 408. Could I be a 407 right now? Let's find out. No. Denied, denied, denied. I'm going to take this up to 406 because I use it a lot. Oh, it is a 406. Never mind. Never mind. And Kat says the only level 5 I have is the helmet.
The hive rise
That's
again
funny.
under the light. I wonder what
That
that says
works.
about us.
Zatu, did you have any problem getting, a tier 5 in any section?
No.
So it's just me. It's just me. I'm the one.
You're the problem. Nah, you're bound to get at some point. The game will give it to you eventually.
I feel like
It's an
there
open door.
should be something out there that would drop a tier 5 helmet. And what we were doing, should have been that way, right, Zatu?
Be brave.
I mean, there was a chance that tier 5... I did get some tier 5s that dropped in there.
Just check your postmaster. There might be stuff in there. I don't know if you checked that yet.
Oh, okay. Good idea. Good idea. Katie, hello. Hello.
Yeah, that solstice stuff likes to sneak in there with no
It
warning.
depends activity though. I think it's more common from PvP. than
Look
like-
at that. Double tier 5 chest armor. Double.
Whenever we play Control together, I gotta keep my phone right next to me and constantly drag things over because I just go right to postmaster.
Yeah, it's pretty
Is there
bad.
still here? Yeah, you should be.
Yeah, it'll be here till Tuesday. Reset.
Musty Monster. I know. Musty Monster. They're picking on me. I feel like, I've been singled out.
You'll never be a
Because
tier 5 guardian.
look at all the armor, the chest pieces that are tier 5. Even tier 5s in these Titan marks, everything tier 5s, except where I really need it, the helmet.
You'll never be a tier 5 gamer.
Yeah.
I'll never be a tier 5 gamer. All right, I can, basically take this up. I'm going to take this up to a 405.
You might not like it, Ransom, but I think the only way to get your helmet might be
Solo
that
ops.
that curse game mode.
It's
It's the
Skywatch
little
today.
things. It's the little things.
Is it Fallen or is it Hive?
Hive.
Oh, Hive. That might be a quick one then.
Yeah, as quick as it can be, having to break all the crystals, and the wizards have been trying to run away from me. I don't know what's going on with them.
Because they want to slow you down, I guess.
Yeah, they want to slow you down now. So the wizards that guard the little crystals, sometimes you can just go right in there and pop the crystals, and the wizards just fly around.
There's a little thing you can do is if you don't push up too far, you can actually take out like I think the first couple, maybe 2
Yeah.
to 3 crystals.
That's what I always do.
Yeah, because if they spawn in, obviously you can't destroy them. But they only spawn in if you push up. That's the thing.
I can't believe all the tier 5 chest armor that I have.
You just
Alright.
keep all your tier 5s, Ransom, and then we'll make a build at some point, because the tier 5s you got on currently are not the best for your build.
You guys can make some real gamer armor.
Real gamer. Am I a gamer or am I just playing? These are the questions we need answers to. Am I a gamer or am I just playing?
I don't know.
We need to set that to music.
Anyone that plays
What I need
plays
to
a
know.
game, anyone that plays a game is a gamer in my eyes. Like, it doesn't matter if you're bad at them or you're in top 1%.
Unless it's only Call of Duty, of course.
Yeah, unless it's Call of Duty, it's a different story then. You have to be sweaty
Tiger
for
Woods
that.
golf.
Do they have a game, Tiger Woods Golf?
Oh yeah, it's real good too. got the best character creator you've ever seen in any game every year.
All right, Guardians. You know, I know I'm tooling around here looking. I just picked up 2 more tier 5 chest armors. So, you know, definitely something stinks in Wonderland. The smell of the worm is upon me. So yeah, that's my max, Guardians. I do believe my max right now. I can pull a 409, and tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon, I will need to pull because you know Eva, as much as we love her, she is going away. She will be departing. And right now, I do have stuff from Eva. Requires rewards pass. That's a 409. So I could maybe pick cautiously. How many choices do I have from Zavala? I thought I was building to get more. Let me look. Zavala, I'm back. Turn and speak. Oh, so yeah, it's the same. So one of the weapons here, and then 2 of the armory pieces. And those are fodder. You know, that's just that's stuff to pick up and you know delete it. Delete it.
My wrist usually gets hurting after long sessions. It's rough sometimes, especially if I have to type a lot. Oh.
I hear you, Kat. I hear you, Guardians. Thank you guys for. There's so many people here. You know, I get a maximum big crowd for me, and you know I feel like then it's lunchtime. Let's play the tune before we go out. Guardians, this is my new song. Let's play it. You know, Havoc. He brought this to life, Havoc. Thank you. This encapsulates my journey in Destiny 2. You've heard me talk about it, and you know I will still talk about it. Am I a gamer? Let's play the tune. Hang out. Let's listen. Click it. Click it. Here it comes. Level me up or let me go. Tell me what I need to know. I lock up my loadout, spawn into the fray. Got a shaky hand on the trigger, always a step away. Leaderboard's a ceiling and I'm stuck below. Scrolling streams of legends, wondering if I'll ever glow. They say get good, but I choke on the climb. Every win feels borrowed, every loss feels mine. Is there a patch for the sake I hide, or am I just a noob in disguise? Will I ever be a gamer, or just play the part? Can I slay enough demons to quiet my heart? Is it skill or belief that levels me now? Will I ascend? Will I claim the crown? Will the wall come down, or am I just faking? Will I ever be a gamer? Or am I just playing? Cue the dancers. I
watch them move like God, smooth and precise, while I'm stuck second guessing every roll of the dice. Pixel dot on my head still feels pretend, like I'm waiting for answers that never transcend. Trophies line their shelves, mine are rust and shame. Every GG I type feels laced with blame. Is there XP and persistence or just pain? Do I respond or remain the same? Will I ever be a gamer, or just play the part? Can I slay enough demons to quiet my heart? Is it skill or belief that levels me now? Will I ascend? Will I claim the crown? Will the wall come down, or am I just faking? Will I ever be a gamer? Or am I just playing? I don't need it top the charts, but I need to believe this is real in my heart. It's not just wins, it's the will to stay, to keep loading in when the world fades away. Level me up or let me go. Tell me what I need to know. Maybe I'm already a gamer, broken and true, not in gold ranks, but in what I push through. Every door, every fall, every grind, every sound, I'm still here, still battling, not backing down. Let the wall come down, let the mask be shaken. I've always been a gamer, not just play.
Havoc, that was brilliant. It was brilliant. You know, Guardians, what I would love to hear, like, you know, another voice in the song, basically an opposite view, saying, oh yeah, you know, you're a gamer, you're a player, that kind of thing. You know, like we hear in a lot of songs where they have the little inserts. I think that would be so good. I want to do, you know, a commentary video on that. Oh, Sid, Glooby should come in and sing. I'm begging people to sing for me on my stream. I love it. I love to have people come in and sing. Havoc, you sounded really fantastic on that. Your vocals were smooth and creamy. It was good, and I enjoyed that. I enjoyed getting to co-op with Havoc on it. It's available on his channel. I definitely want to get, you know, that put up on my channel as well. He did good, Kat, and everybody here inside, you know, thank you for the kind words of support. The song meant a lot to me, and it's just now that I can really watch it without just, you know, shedding a tear or 20. But thank you to Havoc. Zatu, thank you for playing with me this morning, this afternoon. I know, you know, it's going to be late for you when I come back on. But Guardians, don't forget that this journey inside of Destiny, it's about you and I. When the battles are done, you and I should be standing. Together, we win this war. Stream, thank you so much. It does touch me emotionally. And because I have always battled with, you know, will I be good enough? Can I make it? Will I complete this battle? Will I be standing at the end of this war? Will I slay enough demons to quiet my heart? And Havoc brought it to life. Thank you, Havoc. Thank you, chat. Come back, hang out with me. I'll be back on tonight. I've got to do some trials. I need to do some trials of Osiris. Join me for the fun and the festivities of it all. I am Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. Bye. Bye. Thank you, chat. Ugh.
See you later.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Superman.